Let's go. Big fat bastards. Big fat bastard dads, kings and queens, welcome as always to the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. It's time for some big fat MTG. So lovely to have you all with me on your behalf. I already know. Thank you. You missed me. And it's lovely for you to have me with you. Thank you. And today, I've been waiting for a while to try this card. And I get the opportunity because it's an all access explorer event for the next 24 hours. And yeah, I've been kind of excited about this card. I don't know how great it is. I just kind of took a liking to it. That's really all it is. Mechanized Warfare here for 1 and 2 mountains. If a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1 instead. So I was like, okay, well, I could either use this with Defiler of whatever the red one's called, or maybe I could use it alongside a lot of burn spells and maybe use Arcane Bombardments. I actually collected 2 Arcane Bombardments through opening all those Streets of New Capenna packs, but like now's an opportunity to run 4 of them. So Mechanized Warfare, it goes great with things like this. Deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that would, whatever thing would die, exile instead. So that's really nice against things like, what's it called? Tenacious Underdog. But, anything with graveyard recursion, really. We've also got Play with Fire here for the Scry, which is pretty nice because we are going to be trying to get to 4 lands so that we can cast one of these 2 things, which are basically the exact same thing. Draw 2 cards, create 2 treasure tokens, as an additional cost to cast it, discard a card. The only difference is that one's an instant, one's a sorcery. Yeah. We've also got main board Abrade here to have some coverage against artifacts, right? 3 damage to creatures. Let's say Cathartic Pyre here for a little bit of filtering, right? And it also deals damage should we need that. Lightning Strike to deal the damage to the face, right? 3 damage to any target. Same with Play with Fire to deal it to the face and ultimately kill them. Andrea, so glad that indie company, WotC, fixed their server issues just for some big fat. They knew I made some calls, is what happened. I contacted Mark Toilet Water and I was like, dude, like, come on, like, get your fucking act together, get your ass up off of your king sized bed, where you're laying back eating grapes off of a silver platter, and actually do your goddamn freaking job. And he did because he's scared of me. He's a bitch. We've got Primal Amulet here to double our instants and sorceries when we cast them. So in addition to getting more value out of our instants and sorceries with our Arcane Bombardment, which we'll go over in a moment, we have Primal Amulet here. So instants and sorceries we cast cost 1 less to cast. Great. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you put a charge counter on the amulet, and then when we have 4 or more charge counters on it, we can remove those counters and transform it into this thing, Primal Wellspring, which, it's a land, so it adds a mana of any color. But when that mana is spent to cast an instant or sorcery spell, we copy that spell, and we can choose new targets for the copy. And that plays really nice with Arcane Bombardment here. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, exile an instant or sorcery spell at random from your graveyard. Then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. You can cast any of the copies without paying their mana cost. So that's going to get obviously increasingly more devastating as we cast more spell instant and sorceries each turn. Yeah, and then hopefully we'll be casting with it like Lightning Strike and Play with Fire, so we can deal a whole bunch of damage to the face, all while we have Mechanized Warfare up, right? To get a little bit of +1 extra value from those things. And then last but not least, we have Burn Down the House, and I really like the versatility of this thing. This could arguably be a win con too, especially alongside Mechanized Warfare, because yeah, it deals 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, so that's going to be really nice to get the creatures and planeswalkers off the field, because I don't really have creatures. As a matter of fact, the creatures that I'm running in this deck are basically going to come from Burn Down the House here. Because we can also choose, once the field is clear of creatures that we don't want, and planeswalkers too, right? Create 3 1/1 red devil creature tokens with, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target, and they gain haste until end turn. So they're 1/1s, and when they die, they deal 1 damage, right? So we could plus 100% use out of them, right? With Mechanized Warfare there, because they're little red guys, so they would deal that much damage +1 when they attack and hit something, and when they die and deal 1 damage to any target, right? Which would become 2. I think we're running 24 lands, unless we're not. We are. So there you go. Let's see how this does. I don't know. I'm just curious. I have a couple of decks to run today. So let's start with this one. I actually got to add this one to the deck list because I started with another one and it had more creatures in it, and then I was like, I kind of want Arcane Bombardment because I was searching through for which cards to add to that deck, and I passed my Arcanes and I was like, oh, I want to try those things. I haven't really used them for myself, so yep, I built this thing, and I have another deck that I might get to too at some point. As a matter of fact, I think I will. There you go. I'm surprised. It's taking about like 30 seconds each time. I never really get a quick match in this format, which is, I mean, I know it's an event, but it's an all-access Explorer event. Like, I don't know. I would have thought that it would have more participation. Alas. I'm going to try to take this. We go first. We have Play with Fire here for the Scry 1, right? So we might want to Scry away a land since we have like 4 turns to get the 5th land for this. Something that might be nice is one of those big score, or the thing that's also the big score, but it's a sorcery. Whatever that one was called. All right, we'll just deal this to the face now. Yep, mouse pad. That's why I'm clunky here. Play with Fire. You know what? Yeah. Well, why don't we just keep it, right? We'll do the exact same thing. We'll drop the mountain and pass turn. Yep. There you go. Moving my text box really fast. The audio just cut out. Oh, Sliver. Okay. We are going to hit that one with probably this. So that way we can still get the Scry on them with Play with Fire. Up and counter it. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Yep. He got me with the oops. I'll get him with the nice. Yeah, because that was stupid of me. Yep. So we'll hit this one on that because I'm a poo-poo moron. For some reason, I thought that was a different Sliver, so I didn't even read it. Yep. Okay. He got another one. Okay, yeah, good stuff at that point. We'll hit this right now, because it's a, yeah, whatever. We'll just hit the Sorcery Speed one right now. And we're going to hope for Arcane Bombardment here. Yep, next. So I'll keep that land in hand. We'll play the big score. We'll drop Abrade, I think. Or, we'll drop the land. Wow, Sliver creatures you control have Menace, and if they get Haste, then this one's great because all their Slivers tap for mana. I like this mountain. Why don't we keep it in hand for now? We'll just do this right now. Discard a card. That one. Yep. Let's see what we get. Okay. Well, I guess we'll play this. I think that's a pass turn. So next turn, we have 5 lands and 4 treasures, so we can do Arcane Bombardment, and then we can do Abrade. That will be a total of 8 mana, but I could just allow my spell to get countered. I don't even really need to do it, because this is on cast. It's not on resolution or anything like that. So what we're hoping to get into is Burn Down the House. That's the one we want to have exiled with Arcane Bombardment, because that would just wipe the whole field. Otherwise, we pretty much die. And we are not paying. We are not paying the counter. We just want the Arcane Bombardment thing. Oh my god. How lucky is that? Wow. And we don't have any more instants and sorceries, but we did survive a turn. So that is pretty good. We can drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 6 plus 2 is 8. So we can do this. And we can do this also, I guess. We just need an instant or sorcery or else we lose. We have, I guess, probably 2 turns because I'm certain they're going to play other things. Unless they don't become too powerful. Okay, they destroyed that artifact. Nevertheless, we have the burn down the house under Arcane Bombardment. That's really all we need. Unfortunately, we got that. So, thoughts and prayers, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. To target creature or planeswalker. Okay, yeah. So let's hope that now we get a draw spell. Hexproof and indestructible. Good game. Yep, that's it. So actually this, you know what? We could do the Devils, because does he have... He doesn't have trample on his creatures. So, no attacks. Okay, now he has trample, so that's good game. 1, 2... He wins. Good game. Let me just tell him good game, because I took his time up. Yep, wow, he got really nice there with the trample. Oh, he didn't have trample. He top decked that, man. Oh. Oh, man, good game. Oh, wow. He had the hexproof and the indestructible on heroic intervention, but the killer was the trample, because we actually did pretty nicely there with the devil tokens. That was actually good. 3 devil tokens for 3 attackers. Ugh. Ugh, the trample. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Good game, man. Damn. I wish I hadn't screwed up at the beginning. It turned out it was kind of inconsequential, but nevertheless, I kind of wish I hadn't screwed up there. I don't know if this is very good. I might have to mulligan that. I think I can probably keep this. We can probably get rid of burn down the house, I think. So we have Cathartic Pyre here to deal with any creatures. Okay, very well. Do we do Cathartic Pyre? I think we hold back, because I don't really know what I discard now. Maybe, like, Mechanized Warfare and, Holy crap, this guy's playing vehicles. So let's see, we'll get rid of Mechanized Warfare, and, you know, we'll even get rid of maybe this. Maybe I don't need the Primal Amulet in this deck. Okay, that's kind of nice that we have a land and all of these guys here. So let's pass the turn. I wonder if this guy's running Mech Titan, because he got vehicles. Human Artificer. For as long as it remains on the battlefield. Okay, well, we're gonna do this right now. Okay, nice. Well, he does get his 3 damage in there, so that's pretty good. Got some nice value out of that. Okay, Arcane Bombardment, that's nice, because we get to do one of these. We'll do I guess we'll do the sorcery speed. It doesn't really matter. We'll pitch one of these, and we'll have a total of 6 manas for next turn. So that could be Arcane Bombardment. Let's take a look in the graveyard. Okay, so we have instance, so damage, and we have drawing. The drawing will be pretty nice. We're kind of getting our butt kicked there. What exactly does this do? Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage, that player exiles that many cards. And he can play our cards. That's pretty good. All things considered, that's actually pretty good. I think we have to go this. I don't know what else we do. And we'll keep that mountain in hand next turn to discard to the big score here. And we can't really kill that thing, but we hopefully will draw a lot and not die. We're going to take 5 damage, which still kind of stinks. I think they could kill us next turn by crewing for this and then doing something else. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't do Primal Amulet into big score. So let's start with big score. We'll discard this, I think. And maybe we'll get a draw spell here, too. Cathartic Pyre, 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Or draw 2, discard. You know what? We might as well do the discard and draw. We'll discard, honestly, probably both of them. Because Burn Down the House deals 5 damage. Okay, we got a bunch of mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do this and then both of our instants and sorceries. Or instants, whatever. Are they instant and sorcery? Both instants. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we could do this, and this is going to deal 3 damage. And then this, you know what, now that I think about it, maybe I should have waited till next turn, so that way I would have gotten an activation out of Arcane Bombardment. Okay, so learning how to play, right, because Arcane Bombardment is the first time we do an instant or sorcery spell, but each turn, so that includes their turn. So I should have waited until, maybe even their upkeep. Yeah, we're going to keep that in hand just for the mystery and suspense. We do have this under there, which can at least kill a creature. Okay, now we have Burn Down the House. That's actually pretty good, because we could use it right now to make devil creature tokens, and we can discard the mountain to that and get a nice little draw. So let's do that. We'll make the creatures, because there's no reason to deal 5 damage to each creature in Planeswalker, right? So we'll get this. Discard a card, this. Decline, because we don't even have the cards in our hand. So now each one of these is going to deal +1 damage twice, right? We have 2 Mechanized Warfare, so that's going to be 3, 3, and 3 damage. That's 9. So suddenly they're on the clock. I actually have to keep 1 back to block this, though, because they could swing for lethal damage, because this is 4, this is 3, so we can only attack with 2 of these right now. What's going on, man? Nice to have you. Wow, we actually pulled this one out of the behind here. Oh, right, because we can't discard a card. Okay, we'll attack with 2 again, I think. No, let's put them on a better clock, I think. It might be a little greedy, but I want to kill them. Wow, looks like we actually won. Oh. Yes, let's go. Give me my money. Let's go. Arcane Bombardment with the instants and sorceries. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting that much value out of the Primal Amulets, but while I don't really know exactly what to put in instead of that, I would put in that Chandra Dress to Kill Planeswalker, the one that like it has like 2+1 abilities, I think. One of them's like you add a red mana and then it deals 1 damage, right? Because that 1 damage is another source of like damage for the Mechanized Warfare to increase, right? The only problem is that Burn Down the House deals 5 damage to each creature and each Planeswalker, so yeah. A little anti-synergistic there. I can probably keep this. This isn't too bad. We have Play with Fire to get the Scry. Is that? You know what? Let's get the Scry right now on them, because before they untap and freaking pass turn. Yeah, sure, because we need the 4th land for the big score there. We might as well Play with Fire them again, I think. Do we want that? Do we want that? Because after Arcane Bombardment, I don't... Maybe not. Because Arcane Bombardment is going to use the 2 treasure tokens this creates. Oh, are they going to be, like, transmogrifying? I didn't see any red. So I wonder what they're doing here. I think I might Abrade that, because you never know if they're gonna, like, turn that into something else. Although this is good. And it's a 3/3, so we could kill that. So why don't we pass turn and see what's going on? Oh, they are gonna be... They might be very well transmogrifying that. And we'll pressure them on their end step, too, because if they want to counter that, then we have a better chance of resolving the big score. All right, so we take away their creature from them. That's good. Since big score is instant speed, I think I'm going to drop the land and pass turn. We'll pressure them once again on their end step. Oh, sorry, my bad. I had to pick my dog up. Okay. It's their end step now. We're going to do this. Discard a card, probably. Honestly, probably one of the Arcane Bombardments. I might need the mountain. Although now that I think about it, because, if they kill the Arcane Bombardment, I don't have an Arcane Bombardment. Okay, I think we have a burn down the house in here, right? Oh, no, I put that away. I put that on bottom of library, not in graveyard, right? Okay. Okay, but nonetheless, we can go big score, and then on their turn, we can hit this thing with lightning bolt so that we can get 2 activations in the next 2 turns out of this. So why don't we start right now with, do we do with that? Let me see. Yeah, I would say we'll do this. Discard a card, this. See what we get. Ooh, nice, okay, yep. And now we pass turn. Because we want to do the lightning bolt on their turn. We'll do lightning strike right now on this thing, actually, so that maybe we can kill it before they can activate its ability. Play with fire. This. So now they can't -3 it. That's pretty cool. Destroy target artifact or damage to creature. We can't do that right yet. Because I wanted to do that before Titan of Industry resolved, so that way they couldn't hold priority to hit the -3 on this. Because now we pretty much guaranteed kill it before they get the Tree Folk, which is pretty darn nice, right? Because we do have this to activate Arcane Bombardment again. And then we'll be dealing serious damage to Titan, so they probably have to give it a shield counter. Oh, right, that's right, it does that. Okay, I mean, that sucks, but at least we got our use out of it. We can hope to get another one then with big score. I discarded one, so we only have one in a graveyard there. Or we only have 2 in library because we have, yeah. We're going to do this right now. And discard this. Do I keep that? I think I might keep that just in case. Do they do anything wild with this? Let's just pass the turn. I think I'll keep it in hand. Because it would combo with with any other damage spell, 2 or 3 damage to kill Titan of Industry. And we have a lot of mana for that. So we got to get that godly top deck, because we are on a 3-turn clock here. They do 7 damage. Oh, forget it. We're on a 2-turn clock. And I basically have to kill them. I have to draw it on this turn, right? Because they deal 7 now, 14 next turn. That unfortunately isn't going to do it. That's kind of nice, but it doesn't do it. So, yep, good game. Right, because let's Yeah, it gets, everything gets +1, right? So then this would just deal 6 damage to each thing. So that was a pretty nice pickup, if only we had more to do it with. So very nice by them. The Titan of Industry came in and got one of its biggest value freaking enchantments out there. Because, man, the ever-increasing value of that Arcane Bombardment, that is a phenomenal kill by their Titan of Industry. Bravo to them. That is, yeah. Damn, they did, they did it. Good stuff. I'm really liking the Arcane Bombardment though. It's fun, and to be honest, like you can't even be mad when people kill it because it's so freaking good. You know, like I mean, I don't want it to die, but you got to be a little happy for them, unless they're running like Invoke Despair, then fuck them. Yeah. But that's the cool thing about Mechanized Warfare is that it's an enchantment, so we could sacrifice that instead of the Arcane Bombardment to Invoke Despair. This is very interesting because we don't really have any way to profit off of these things. We have this to get a scry. I think that we have to mulligan that because those Mechanized Warfares are almost like dead draws. I think after this I might switch that up. The thing is I don't really know what to take out for that. I'd like to hold my play with fire. Depends what they... Okay, fine. Well, I mean, we're gonna... Actually, we'll kill that with Abrade, because if we deal this to the player, then we can scry, which is... Do we keep that? You know what? We don't have anything to do with that right now, right? Because we only have a 2 and a 3 cost in hand, so why don't we draw something else? Alright, so what I need is, it looks like I'm going to need a draw spell in place of that thing. I wonder if I should do 2 more of that sorcery speed big draw. What was it called? Pirate something? Whatever. No one can ever figure that out. It's impossible. It's impossible to really say. Damn. Looks like we sent them for a little bit of loop. They got the Inferno of the Starmounts dragon sleeves there. Very nice. Shout out to my stuff while he's taking forever. I run these in my dragons decks. I got my videos organized into playlists. Gruul dragons, Jund dragons, Temur dragons. In different formats, mind you. The Temur dragons is Historic Brawl. Everything else is Explorer here. Damn, this guy did not like that play. I thought it was pretty good, right? I did the Abrade on your creature. I did the play with fire to you. I thought that was good. I'm kind of happy with myself. Alright, I guess you could just sit there and salty rope. Go ahead, buddy. With your name that you probably think is cool and no one else does. What does that mean? Hey, Bear Gore? Is that a character from something that I haven't seen and I don't care about? Cool. Wow, that's awesome, man. Really, really nice. Your avatar is just some guy. Mine's Vivian Reed, man. And look, she got that like ethereal quiver of arrows behind her, so you know that like she's got some sort of fucking power. You're just wearing like some doofy thing on your head. That's stupid. That's dumb. You're wearing that on your head because you don't have a personality, so you have to wear something for people to talk about because you're not interesting. Look at that. Look at that. Get out of here. All because I freaking bolted your Llanowar Elves. You mad? You're actually mad. That's sad. You mad. You mad. So sad. Oh, mad. How mad? Oh, big mad. Wow, actually big mad. That's sad. We'll just do that. Pass turn. It's the faster the better, you know, at this point. Wow, that's actually sad. Alright, well, this is an unranked format, too, so, like, I mean, honestly, it's unranked, you know what, yeah, like, it doesn't even matter. Fuck the coins, like, really, my dude? Alright, you know what, you get your little cosmetic styles if you want. Congratulations, you're a goof, man. Actually so mad that I hit him with that. And the thing is, I didn't even have too much to do. Like, man, that was anyone's freaking game, right? Like, what was I really gonna do? So this, since it's a cast, it works with Arcane Bombardment because the Arcane Bombardment does cast those spells that it does whatever to. Now, what exactly is going on here? Watery Grave. Oh, wow. Some fun Grixis. I don't think I need to discard anything here, so why don't we just do this? You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Okay, we actually resolve it, so it's pretty good that we did that then. Next turn, if they tap out... Okay, they do tap out, so we'll play the Sorcery Speed one. Pirate's Pillage, it's called, so I can stop forgetting that. Do I do that, or do I do the Primal Amulet here? I could do Primal Amulet, but... maybe I should draw the cards. Yeah, maybe I think Primal Amulet could probably actually leave this deck. Let's get rid of this. Yes, I pressed spacebar. Okay, and next we'll just go. You know what? I'm actually gonna kill this, I think, before they can get the treasure token. Because I have a mountain and I have another one of these things. Let's do this. The big score would be a pretty good thing for him to get rid of. Little does he know we have Arcane Bombardment, so taking that out of the grave with Arcane Bombardment, you know, that's kind of what we do here. So it's nice that we didn't have... Oh, wow, speak of the devil. I mean, I hope to goodness gracious it resolves. It actually resolves. Will it stick around now? Now, that's going to be the recipient of Cathartic Pyre. If everything goes my way. And we don't know that it will, but even if they discard that, like, we could still hit the big score and luck out. Let's see what's in the graveyard right now. We have 3 things right now. Okay, so I think we'll do, Cathartic Pyre on that. Oh boy. We'll do this, I think? Or no, we're gonna do this just in case they counter one, because you never know if they're gonna counter this. Okay, so they didn't actually counter it, so fine. I just wanted to be sure, okay? We're gonna keep the mountain in hand so that on their turn we can play this and discard this for the extra cost. Looks like they don't have counters. I mean, I think they would have countered Arcane Bombardment, so maybe I knew that 2 turns ago. But nevertheless, they also, you know, have had 2 top decks since then. Okay, right, that's right, I couldn't do that. I don't think I'm going to do this, and I don't think I'm going to drop that, and then we don't even get an activation. I think I do the big score, because we can get the devil tokens out of Arcane Bombardment. Burn down the house. Not Cathartic Pyre. No, decline. They don't have any artifacts for me to destroy, but we are pretty nicely set up against them at least. And now we just swing for 3. We got Mechanized Warfare, so that deals +1. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I mean, the poor guy didn't get what he wanted, of course, but he's running Grixis, so nobody feels sorry. Not a single tear was shed on this glorious day. I want to welcome you all to the stream, and thank you so much for stopping by as I get my card reward there. It's that. That does stuff. It has indestructible as long as... Oh, and I already fell asleep. Okay, that's great. Let's go to decks really fast, because I am interested in changing out some of those things to other things. Let's see, I want to take out these. I want to put in maybe +2. And just because, you know, I felt like discarding that Primal Amulet every single time. I think, like, maybe a slower deck. I don't know. I don't really know. I've never really used it in a deck, to be perfectly honest. I was just like, oh, I'm casting a lot of instants and sorceries. That looks like it does that too. I don't know. Not really feeling like using it, you know. I feel like it sets me back in tempo. And maybe it's a little redundant. I mean, it's not redundant, but it is redundant, you know, with Arcane Bombardment. Because the Primal Amulet duplicates the spell we casted. Arcane Bombardment, of course, casts like multiple other spells. Okay, Luca Avatar there. I don't think this is the one. We're up against Jezebel. Okay. Interesting. We're going to keep 6. And we're going to pitch this guy and hope for the best. There you go. There at first, they kept their 7, it looks like. Okay, we're going to pass, just see what they do and what's the best target for Play with Fire. I don't think the Epicure here is, so see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, okay, so, yeah, we're going to see Cauldron Familiar, I guess. Although they tapped the Swamp for that, so I don't know. Maybe it's not in their hand yet. Let's take a look at what we get. We'll probably throw away any lands since we have 4. Yeah, I mean, we don't need a land for like 3 turns here. Alright, well, there you go. We do nothing until our next turn when we drop this and then still nothing, so hope they don't have too good stuff here. A Cathartic Pyre wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The thing that either deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, or, what does it do? You can discard up to 2, and if you do, draw that many. Yeah, we're just that. Okay, so with this extra mountain now, we have 2, so one of them goes on the field, the other one is discarded to these guys. We're going to take quite a bit of damage. Hopefully we can wipe the field before things get ugly. Priest of Forgotten Gods, alright, it's not really going to make us discard a creature until we get the devil tokens on the field. That's actually pretty nice that we got that. Let's pass the turn, I think. So we'll do big score before their end step, or at their end step, and then next turn we'll do Arcane Bombardment. Still have nothing. I mean, we're not doing super well here, so we'll see if we hold on. It's going to be a toughie here. Yep, that's fine. You got this. Yep. They did not attack with 3, so they are definitely anticipating us dropping a creature here. Let's see, what do we got for their main phase 2, because they ain't done nothing yet. Bloodtithe Harvester, a great combo with the this, so we need to win now, pretty much. We need to, like, wipe the field, so hopefully one of these is burn down the house, because that's what we need, man. Alright. Let's hope for the best here. That is not exactly the best. I mean, we could kill the Reflection of Kiki Jiki, which is probably good because it prevents, like, 3 extra damage, and this, so, just 3 extra damage. Yeah, we'll kill the Reflection of Kiki Jiki, I think. Yep. They might even Priest of Forgotten Gods away it with the Volder and Epicure, but either way, that still takes a bunch of stuff off of their field. We'll lose 2 life. But, like, it could be worse. We'll actually, I think we'll cast the big score and discard Mechanized Warfare. Yep, that's perfectly fine. We took away the reflection thingy. So, all things considered, I'm okay with that. Why don't we pass the turn? And we'll actually do this before they attack, just in case we draw into, like, a lightning bolt only. Mayhem Devil, that freaking sucks. Let's do this right now. Discard a card, this. Jesus, man. That's brutal. They can pretty much win just by sacrificing treasures, and yeah, like, they win. Yeah, good game. Don't even bother. Damn, okay. Very, very slow, unfortunately. We never got anything really going. Good game. Nevertheless, yeah, unfortunately, we didn't really do too much. I wonder if Chandra Dressed to Kill is actually good for this one, because even though we have the burn down the house, you know, we can choose what to do with it and when. I'm going to try that, actually, after this one. I think I'm going to take out the things that I put in, or maybe, let's say, because I want 3 of them. So maybe I'll take out, 1 of those draw spells and 2 of those burn spells. Because I like the draw spells. I think it's like card advantage, it's an extra mana, it's like a damage thing that goes nice with the Mechanized Warfare. Do we keep this? Because we don't even have the Scry, which is the problem. So after this, we have to get really lucky with our draws to do anything. So mulligan, I think. Gee, is that like the same thing? I'm not mulliganing down to freaking 6. I don't care. I think that Chandra might be... It just feels like such a good fit. And yeah, it's anti-synergistic with Burn Down the House, but like... I think we can pick and choose our spots. Play with Fire would have been pretty nice with here. I was hoping for it, right? The one that when we deal the 2 damage to their face, we scry. Okay, whatever. Yes. Wow, that was all over the place. End pass turn. So we hold Lightning Strike Abrade. This was a very, very nice top deck because it gets us closer to this. We need 1 more. We have 2 chances for the 1 more. We'll hit that with the Abrade, I think. There it is. Pass turn. Damn, not gonna lie, at least we got rid of that. That thing gets really good when they're doubling its power and stuff. That's really nice. Mirror box. Wow, okay, so if we happen upon a Arcane Bombardment, they will be abrading the hell out of that thing. Wow. I mean, they're running green. They could kill the artifact or enchantment, but gosh darn it, we have it, okay? We have 2 things that deal 3 damage to creatures, so I'm going to hedge my bets here. I'm casting this on the creature and hoping that we get one of the 3 damage to this things. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. Yes. We rolled the dice. We got our roll. Doesn't really matter. Sorry, I thought that I was going to copy Abrade there, so I thought I was going to destroy target artifact or enchantment no matter what. Let's do the big score right now. So now I'm definitely going to destroy our enchantment now that I kind of understand what the hell is going on here. Okay, we're not casting that instant sorcery because we got our 1 activation of Arcane Bombardment per turn. I'm not saying that for you, I'm saying that for me. Okay, so they're going to be doing some nice stuff here, and that's really good for them. Let's see, this is going to get us 2, yeah, this is going to get us this. It's actually going to deal 4 damage. This is going to deal 4 damage too, so hopefully they don't play any more stuff that gets Ashaya more power, because we can actually kill it, which is really nice, because right now, like, that has us on a 2-turn clock by itself, but if we get rid of it, then I think we go down to a 2-turn clock or 3-turn clock? Or actually, since we have these things in here, we can do this on this. And then they only have Toski, because then the 2 things under Arcane Bombardment are going to hit this. Hopefully they don't get more stuff on the field, please. Or else I have to direct all my firepower out of Shaya. We might be good. They got 1 card in hand, they're tapped out. Well, now they have 2, but yeah. Oh yeah, very good. Let's go. Yep, we're going to start with this. Right there. Yep, we want that one. Discard a card. How about this? You know what? I forgot to do this first. That was actually really stupid. Okay, I really have to get used to playing this shit. Let's do this. Let's hope that we actually draw into something. I really screwed that up. I'm really screwing this up. I gotta learn how to do this shit. Actually got super lucky there. So I have to play this now, and I screwed it up so I don't get the activation out of, what's it called? But nevertheless, geez, I gotta figure out how to play this thing. Working on it, boys. I'm at least trying. Okay, they get a nice another card, so that's extremely good for them that they're getting 2 cards per turn right now. Yep, they get that for free because it costs, like, its mana cost less. That's really bad. They pretty much win here, right? Because they just double it. So, good game. They win. Yep. We'll let them swing in. I think they can figure it out. That's why I dropped the land, so that they could... Jesus Christ, dude. I dropped the land so you could see that. Like, my dude. Alright, buddy. Because this thing, by the way, you can double its power and toughness for 4. So they just make it a 6/6 and swing for a 6+1. Alright. I'm going to figure it out. But I like that Chandra edit here. I'm going to go make that. I'm going to see how that affects things. We can click right there to get right to the deck. All right. No, we can. We can go right. You can click that so that we can then find it again. Let's go hunting. Here it is. Okay, so -1. Right, I think -1 because I really like those. Now this, we go to, yep, not collected. Okay, fantastical. It looks like it's going to, load for a minute. Now, I was thinking to do that, that 4-cost Chandra, that, like, you know, you plus it to exile a card, and you can play that card till end of turn. And then, like, it's also that, like, yeah, this one right here, when it's dealt damage, or when you take loyalty counters, yeah. But nevertheless, I think this is the one I want here. 1, 2, 3. Let me move my text box. Is that 60 as 60? Yeah, okay, we're looking good there. I think that's good, right? I mean, it costs 3, and it adds 1 mountain, so it could get us to, like, our draw spell. I really think, like, it fits really well, despite that anti-synergy with Burn Down the House. And then we can actually use Burn Down the House to make the Devil tokens to guard her. We're giving it a shot. I don't know if it's the best, but she also +1s to exile the top card of your library. If it's red, you can play it this turn. So we can't use it for lands, but we can also plus her for a red mana, so that's pretty good. We're definitely bolting the elf. There you go. Always bolt the bird. It's a reference to Birds of Paradise, the 0/1 flying version in this that taps for 1 mana main color. Another bard class. Okay, cool. It's fun to play up against interesting stuff. That's cool. Why don't we go with this nice lady?
I hope you like your
What about Fiery Emancipation? I'll have to take a look at that, or because I don't know what it does. To be perfectly honest, this is my forte isn't even my forte. Like my strength is still weak. So like, yeah, I don't even know what that does. I've probably seen it and I just forget it. But also, welcome, man. Happy to have you, Angelo, as always. Thank you for your continued support, boss man. What does it do? I am curious. Wow, they're dropping all the legends. Okay, we could probably use Burn Down the House. This is brutal. We actually just got our booties kicked here. Because basically right now, all I can do is what? Like, plus this and hope for one of those, like, those draw spells. What do I do? Play it? I might as well. Do I?
I won't stop fighting till the people are safe again. Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
We didn't get anything? Yeah, then that's probably just about freaking it. We'll see, but like, they're swinging with 7-11 damage per turn. We have 2 turns to do what? We basically have to draw Burn Down the House here so that Clothis is at least not a creature anymore. And then that would be good. But yeah, we actually just lost. Yeah, good game. We'll let them swing. Wow. Wow. They get hit the Ember Cleave. Oh, wow, Exacxes! Hey, good for you, my dude. Good for you, that's fun. Good game, damn. Damn, that Bard class, man, reducing those legends by a red and a green, and then there's like all those legends that just cost a red and a green. Damn, just dropping things for free all over the place. Good stuff, man. Very good. Still like Chandra. I just think she got her butt whipped in the her first appearance, but nevertheless, I was still happy to have her. I wish they didn't do so freakishly well. Damn it, that was really good. They kicked our ass. Oh, nice. It's the Prophet from Halo 2. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's not gonna be it. It's just a few delays and then really nothing. Jesus Christ. Might need to play with fire them to the face no matter what. Which is the kind of nice part about going first, because either way, then I could untap and, you know, Cathartic Pyre a creature. I don't think we need to do anything here. Why don't we just untap and draw, see what we get. Play with fire is pretty nice because we once again get a... Oh, wow, it's a 6 mana. triple. Oh, ooh, triple damage. What the hell does that even mean? Free vert, girls? Hell yeah. Tonight's sponsor's stopping by. Boys and girls, I got you with that sponsor, man. I got a really good deal from them, too. I'm raking in the dough. Don't you dare forget. Does it hide the user on channel? There it is. Don't you dare forget to use code BigFatMTG at checkout. Don't you dare. If I hear that you didn't get 15% more girls, a free vert, fuck it. What the hell does that even mean? Why don't we get rid of that? What do we do with it? You know what? Maybe I keep it, because if we draw one of the draw spells after it. So let's okay. We're gonna draw it. Cathartic Pyre. Alright, great. Well, if we have 7 of those draw spells, I think, right? 4 of the instant speed, 3 of the sorcery. This thing is very unprotected right now. We actually got one, too, so we get to discard the mountain for it. That's phenomenal. And we will kill that before they can power it up. Wow, that was lucky, because they are mana screwed. Hey. Huh, I'll freaking take it. Oh, wait, you know what? You know what? I'm actually going to keep that, because if we draw another one of those draw spells, they all require you to discard a card as an additional cost, so. Jesus. Well, there it is. Now, Angelo, I don't know how to work the fiery emancipation in this, because the thing is, that's extremely expensive. Like, I put in the mechanized because it's, like, kind of cheap, and then I put in, like, Arcane Bombardment, but I loaded it with cheap spells, unlike Arcane Bombardment and the draw spells. Although, I guess the burn down the house. I don't know. If I could see a deck list with it, I could import it, but nevertheless, I'm going to keep this in hand, because if we draw one of those draw spells next turn, okay, it looks like they will probably do okay here. Pretty wild to make a double striker get +1/+1 counters. Like, +1/+1 until end of turn is like, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we need burn down the house. If we get that, we're good. Hell, even a lightning strike. I mean, okay, fine. At this point, lightning strike might not even freaking do it. Oh, okay, that's super fair. Wow, they can even have a horrible game and just destroy you. That's balanced. Wow. Wow. And it costs 2. Ladies and gentlemen, how come Arena's bleeding players? God, I just can't figure it out. Let's go. On to the next one, baby. Damn, I want to get some good Arcane Bombardment here. Let's go. I also want Chandra to have a really nice time, too. Not gonna lie. I really like that card. I want to see it do nicely. 2/2. It's cute. Oh, dear. Goodness gracious mine. Oof. Oof. Ugh. It's like we pretty much have one card, and like we have to top deck the capacity to play everything else. Jesus fucking fine, dude. Alright, we'll get rid of burn down the house, and we'll hope and pray. Thoughts and prayers. Yep, we'll pass turn. Because if we're playing against more fucking Boros Gaming losers, then we're gonna need that play with fire. No, we're going to Nick the Hose. Hell yeah! I forget exactly what that is, but that's the shrine, right? The shrine to Nykthos or whatever. That thing's freaking wild, dude. I'm happy you're happy, man. I am happy with it too. Yeah, Explorer Anthology too. And by the way, I think if you have the 25,000 gold, I didn't know this, so maybe you knew this, but I just found out that if you have 25,000 gold, when it comes out for a limited time, you can buy like 4 copies of every card in it for that much. At the beginning of end step, if you control a creature, blah, 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 blah. Oh, create tokens? Why don't we get rid of that? Yes. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, that card is freaking wild, dude. Doesn't that add, like, mana equal to your devotion to a color or something? There's gonna be some nutty stuff going on, my dude. Oh, you better believe it. Alright, so we either need a land or a spell that kills their thing. The land would definitely be ideal. Of course, we need every single perfect draw, so... Well, why don't we go ahead and get that? Yes, please. Every single draw would be perfect. That'd be great. Okay. Mono... Oh, God, dude. Yeah. I was actually thinking about, I mean, obviously all mono decks, but I was just thinking about that mono black deck with that gray Merchant of Asphodel, where they, where when it comes into play, like, they gain life and you lose, like, life each equal to your devotion to black. But obviously every deck running devotion, yeah, rejoices, of course. Yes. We're gonna go with this one? Minus mono white. Oh, I don't know. Fuck them. Yeah, that's the spirit, my dude. Let's go. Fuck them. Yeah. Let's get rid of... Do we get rid of big score? I think so, because Burn Down the House will actually deal 6 damage to each creature in Planeswalker because we have the Mechanized Warfare, giving us our damage things +1. And we won't even need to spend our treasure tokens, which is really nice because we got the mountain here. Now, hopefully they don't beat the poopies out of us here, because that's 6, but they could cast an instant and bring that up to 8. Okay, they don't, so they're gonna lose some stuff here. Hopefully that instant doesn't give something indestructible. Now, I was even wondering if I should put in the devil tokens. Nevertheless, they're going to lose the rest of their stuff, so hopefully they don't cast an instant or sorcery on their turn because then they win. Either way, we still need a perfect draw, so that's probably just about it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yep, good game. Good game, Jesus Christ. Whew, damn. I wonder what type of card advantage spells are in this. See, that's one of the points of Chandra, and of course having 7 combined total of those 4 mana draw spells. I saw someone yesterday play a 4 mana enchantment. It let you, like, exile a card or something. I actually had Urabrask in here, that Praetor from, Streets of New Capenna with, like, haste or whatever. It costs 5, 3 and 2 mountains. Like, at the beginning of your upkeep, I think you draw an additional card or something, and then, like, your opponents have to, instead of drawing, they exile the card, and they can use it till end of turn. I think this hand is bad, only because, like, we go second, and we only have 1 delay before this. Okay. Let's see what other color they drop. Wow, artifacts. Okay. Because this, let me bring this thing up. I'm sorry, I brought it up and then I immediately passed off of it. We'll just do this. That's the turn. Oh, it keeps freaking bringing it down. Whatever. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 1 life if you control 3 or more artifacts. And it taps 4 and tap it, sack it, and you can search for an artifact card, reveal it. Why don't we kill that right now with this? It does matter. I want to destroy target artifact. It might have been Visions of Phyrexia. It very well might have been. Do I do this one? You know what? No, I do this. Gets us through more cards. Yep, because there's the Arcane Bombardment, unlike if I had done Chandra. Thank you, and very helpful, dude. You mad knowledgeable, my dude. Hedron oh, we're gonna be seeing freaking, like, they're playing fucking Ugin. Are they playing Ugin, or are they playing Ugin? Okay. Yeah, see, initially I kept this to do the card filtering, but I don't even know if I need that right now. We're gonna do, Arcane Bombardment, or can we do Chandra? 1, 2, 3, and then we have, wait, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, no, we can't do Chandra into that, unfortunately. Looks like we might lose. If I don't get enough, I need to be able to destroy target artifacts. I kind of screwed that up. So the first thing we might do is Cathartic Pyre here. Discard up to 2 cards. I think I'll discard Mountain and burn down the house. Yeah, Forsaken Monument. Yeah, they're going Ulamog. Or Ugin, whatever. The thing is, they'll have to -6 him, and then we can hit Lightning Strike. So hopefully I don't have too many of them on the field. Let's do this. Yep, Cathartic Pyre. Discard up to 2. I think I discard discard a card. Fine. How about Chandra? It doesn't really matter. We're probably gonna discard all of them, right? No, now I can discard this and this. We're not going to drop that because, oh, you know what? No, why don't we do this right now? Destroy target artifact. You know what? Even better. Let's put a stop on their upkeep and do that. Because now we can get some Arcane Bombardment for our troubles. Right before they can cast what is obviously Ugin. Or Ulamog. But either way, we'll probably lose Arcane Bombardment, so let's get it right now. Let's do this, big score. We'll discard this, I guess. And then Cathartic Pyre 2, sure. Discard up to 2. Oh, I should have picked Cathartic Pyre first because it goes on the stack in that way. Okay, we'll just get rid of actually only that one because I want to kill Ugin at instant speed if that happens. Okay, they did not get it. And when that dies, they create a Power Stone token, which is really good. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Probably still going to screw it up. Ooh, when that dies, they get the token, but this isn't going to kill it. It's going to exile it. Okay, that's really good. Let's start with this, actually. Let's kill that. Because then we're still going to... Let's see, what are we going to get? It's going to be this, which is... we actually need Abrade. Do we have Abrade in here? We do have Abrade in here. We really need it. Okay, so let's start with Cathartic Pyre, I guess. Because that gives us the biggest chance. We're going to have to discard. Abrade. Oh my god. Okay, so let's start it in... Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, he knows. He knows. Yeah, but we got Abrade, so we were gonna kill this thing right here, which is big ramp into what's it called? Ulamog and Ugin. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, not gonna lie, what I was trying to think of is how the hell do I make it so that I on the stack I get the big score first, and then I draw the cards before I have to discard the cards for the whatever, the discard however many up to 2 and then draw 2. Whatever the hell it's even called. Wait, it's last in, first out. Okay, so if I want to do the big score first, then I have to select it last. Okay, so I would have to select, okay. Big score first. I have to select it after the other thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm saying this for myself. I'm trying to drill it in my head because I know I'm still not going to get it. Lazarus. Cool, man. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Mulligan that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Keep 6. We can probably get rid of do we get rid of Mechanized Warfare or do we get rid of Arcane Bombardment? Because it's very far out. These things are all pretty useful. Oh, sorry. Not past my turn. Sorry, I did it automatically because I don't have a target for this. Okay, cool. Jund. Cool, man. Okay. Salazar. What? Oh, cool. The fixed up skull clamp. Nice. I think we'll probably resolve Chandra. We'll just hit the top +1 for the damage.
This little candle is gonna set your world on fire. Give a toast? I'd love to.
So we can get Mechanized Warfare down, and then when she does the 1 damage, it's actually 2 damage, which is pretty cool. Arcane Bombardment. That's some good stuff right there. Why don't we hit this? This. And we probably shouldn't let them attack with this, especially before they equip this to it, right? Although, it just exiles it, so it wouldn't actually die. So it looks like next turn we can actually play Arcane Bombardment because we have 4 and then 5 lands and then plus Chandra adds a red, right? So hopefully she sticks around and lives. So I'd very much like to do that. Let me bring her up. Chandra's freaking cool, man. She's wearing the Jack and Daxter goggles. Oh my god. Alright, well, okay. Alrighty then.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
I mean, at least we have this. That's pretty nice because they are going to get their first reflection of Kiki-Jiki out. This is the only thing in our graveyard, so we will most likely copy that if they don't, like, you know, bring a graveyard trespasser in. And we can, yeah, kill 2 things, which is super duper nice. Yeah, they already know. Okay, but since this gives them a card when it dies, we'll do Lightning Bolt on the reflection of Kiki-Jiki, and then we'll save the exile for that. And this is a... Oh, okay. Well, Chandra's still alive. I like that, because she's card advantage.
Hey,
That's a good combo, though, with this.
Move it.
Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under control, you gain 1 life. This is the first time you get a +1/+1 counter on it. This turn... Oh, so you could do it on my turn, too. Yeah, that's great stuff. Great 1-drop. Love the art on that thing, too. That's freaking it. Isn't that great? I love that art, man. That thing looks so cute, but it's obviously not going to be super cute for super long. Okay, so let's start with this. With this, we have to do it like that. Did I just fuck up? Ah, shit, I was supposed to do that on that, right? I forgot my freaking targets there. That's really shitty. Let's just do another one. I'm gonna run away from that one. I just want to reset it. Okay, so I gotta remember my freaking targets. That's right. I was supposed to do that one. Okay, yeah, my bad. That was my bad. A little frustrating. Ah, okay. For you, the viewer, I expect myself to screw up. All right. Wow. This is a little bigger brain than I normally do, but nevertheless, I'm giving this my best shot. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's why I'm sticking with it before I switch a deck, because I have at least one more, if not two more, that I'd like to play today. Richard Dragon, welcome, man. How you doing? Thank you for your patience as I fumble my way through dealing with this. I think I screwed up that play before twice, actually. I probably should use Chandra to plus her for mana, so that way I could have held open 4 mana to activate the instant on their turn. Although I wonder, would I have been able to discard a card? I actually forget how many cards I had in hand there. I think we could keep this one. Because we can delay till Chandra, and then use Chandra to get into this thing. Since they played blue-black, we're actually going to hit this on them right now. Before they untap and then like pass the turn with like like counters open. I think we can take that. It's not terrible. It plays nicely with her add red and then deal 1 damage. Which one's this one? Oh wow. Holy crap, hang on. Counter. Okay, so next turn they get a counter on a creature they control, so maybe we should kill that. I don't really have anything better to do that on. At least not until this flips over. Oh, it only does stuff when it attacks. But it exiles from graveyard, so that's actually pretty good against us. Fortunately, we got Play with Fire to deal with that. They got Titania, which is really good. We gotta, I guess we cast Chandra. Let me see, do they make it big anyhow? No, we can. I think we can get away with Chandra here. Do we? I think we might have to try it.
Oh, I've never crashed a wedding like this before. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
No. Because I have to use that on this thing. Jeez, there's so many words.
Party's over for you, pal.
Wow, okay, that's good stuff. Damn. Oh my god. More homework, boys and girls. Do your freaking homework. Read. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Do I do the, I plus her, right? And then I can do, this. So let's start with this. Let's plus her. Oh, nope, sorry. Do I plus her? This is tough, because I want to get I can't do that. I have to do it this way. Discard a card. I guess it's probably going to be Mechanized Warfare. Can I kill this? I have to kill that, actually. I have to discard, maybe the land? Damn, this sucks. Let's just discard the land and hope that we draw into another one. Okay, that did not happen. Nevertheless, we can kill 2 things.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Okay, wow, what an incredibly defensive turn and not really doing our thing. So Chandra dies, that stinks. But, we'll see what we can do with the big score here. Okay, they get another one of those. Jesus. Gosh. Alrighty then, here we go. Wow, this is ugly, man. This is freaking ugly. Do we even play this, or do we just keep it to pitch to this? I think we might just pass turn. I think that's probably about it. I think I'm gonna give this one one more game, and then I'd like to switch over to another deck, and we'll keep the midweek Magic All Access Explorer event going on. And just for your informations, I think it's like, what is it, like 20? I don't know. You have about half a day left, maybe a little more or less, whatever. So if you're interested in that, go for it. We discard. You know what? It's probably gonna be Mechanized Warfare. Just because keeps our option the most open. I was really hoping for the burn down the house there. Yeah, this really sucks. Because what do? We do like Arcane Bombardment and then we lose pretty much. So I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, good game. That's just it. We're all tapped out. This is a 7-7. So that's 10, 11, 12. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, they want to get their Boseiju. Good stuff. We'll just click, click, click. Yep, there you go. Oh, wow, click. Okay, I thought it would just put it in. Alright. I have to submit it. Okay. Jesus. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we'll just concede. If you want to sit there and do, like, really, dude? You actually played Boseiju and that? Like, that's why I tapped out for you. Okay, buddy. You gotta win extra hard. Show everyone how much of a big, strong man you are. Yep, there it is. 18.5 hours left. Explore all access. That means you can use any cards in an Explorer deck. You have access to all of them. And when you put it together in your deck screen, you know, it'll tell you that you don't have the cards. They'll look like darker because you don't have them. But then when you go to that event, it doesn't matter. You just play whatever the hell you want. So, yeah, good stuff, because I definitely don't own a lot of these cards. Happy to be using them, though. It's really nice to have the variety, though. To be honest, I didn't really know what I was going to play today, so it was nice to have this Explorer event. I mean, in terms of my own decks, you know, because, yeah, you can just use these. That's cool. Okay. I think we could probably just hit that with Lightning Strike and then wait on the nah. Let's pass turn. Let's see what they do. Because I want to get the Scry, especially since we mulliganed down 2 and went first. So it's 1 damage. They don't have cards in their hand yet, so. I'd probably keep a land. Yeah, we'll definitely keep the land, right? Land 4 for this. And we'll do this. They don't have any cards in graveyard yet. I wonder if they're playing a lot of burn spells. Yeah, it looks like they're playing a lot of burn spells. So 3 cards from grave. Okay, so they'll probably play let's see if they play another one here. Okay, so they won't be able to activate this turn. I want to kill this before they do that. We're still going to take the damage, though, just to see if they play, like, anything worse. It's +2/+0 until end of turn. Beautiful, so we wasted that for them. Very nice. Wait, that went to their graveyard? Why'd that go to their graveyard? What? Okay, what? That's weird. Do I get Chandra down, or do I do this? I think Chandra might be better here, because it's more card advantage over a little longer period of time, right?
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up already. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Okay, that thing is good. So, might be nice to, kill it. Let's start with her, this ability.
This is
What
a
the hell
fun
was that?
idea.
Oh, it's a freaking mountain. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do big score here. Pass turn. Unfortunately, Chandra could very easily die right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, they're gonna kill Chandra. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. I think we can do it on this. Wow, okay, I think that might be about it.
Next time, I'll wear
That
more
lightning bolt
comfortable
is
shoes.
not really gonna cut it, because 4. Good game, preemptively? Wow, just filled with douchebags. Well, good game, though. Still, good game, yeah. Wow, explosive with the Tor brand and stuff. Jesus, good job beating up on the homebrew with your freaking cookie-cutter meta deck. Damn. All right, let's switch over to another deck here. I'll take a moment to introduce it here is what I think I'll do. So, a little bit of story time. Big Fat MTG went into this event very naively thinking that people would be creative and that people, given access to all the cards, would try something out that maybe they've been brewing. Now, what Big Fat MTG very quickly came to realize was that, in fact, people used this opportunity to just copy and paste another top of the meta net deck from untapped.gg and then say good game preemptively. So, Big Fat MTG, even though he was using a Simic Hydra deck, which I might get to today, I was getting beaten over the head, and like so many people are just so eager to good game you, like super fast. And I said, you know what? I've got an idea. If you're just gonna take this opportunity to play Liliana for yourself, like what, you've just been beaten up by her so much that like you need to do it now? Like you have all the access to all the cards, and that's what you choose to do, you know? So Big Fat MTG said, okay. If you can't beat him, join him. And Big Fat MTG put together Ugin here. Now, it's not colorless Ugin because historic format has access to things like that 2 mana rock, which I'm forgetting the name of now, right? 2 colorless, it taps for, I think it's called the Mind Stone, unless it isn't. And a couple of other really nice, cheap mana rocks. So the best that I could come up with in terms of substitutions for cheap mana rocks in this one to ramp into Ugin here was 8 little dorks here, because I chose to run it in green. I could have chose to run this in like black or white too, maybe even red, just to, instead of dorks here, have kill spells like Fateful Absence, or March of whichever March, those Kamigawa Neon Dynasty X instance. But yeah, this is what we're running. So let's see. We start off at the bottom end with 8 of these just to have the best shot of getting them. We're only running 10 forests. I think maybe I should have more of those. Like maybe I could put in actually okay. But yeah, then next up is going to be Mazemind Tome, because for only 2 mana, we can start fixing our next draw, or even if we have the 2 mana to spare, instead of scrying the card, we can just draw it up. And these are really nice if you have more than one too. Like if you have 2, they're very nice, right? You can scry one first and then draw the next one, whatever. This guy's really nice. This one actually plays super well into a turn 4 Ugin, because if you can go turn one of these, into turn 2 this, then you can hit either, yeah, sure, there's this, okay, and this is a really nice card. We'll take a look at it in a second. But if you go turn 1 this, turn 2 this, you can get to this on turn 3. And it's all about the Forsaken Monument. It costs 5 colorless, so it's a little bit of an investment, but oh boy, do you get a payoff for this legendary artifact. Not only do your colorless creatures get +2/+2, but whenever you tap a permanent for colorless mana, you add an additional colorless mana. Now, that's kind of why I had a minimal number of forests here, but honestly, in playtesting this, sometimes I didn't have the forest in my opening hand to cast these guys, so that's kind of why I took it down. But you do want to maximize the colorless mana. That's why this is so nice and historic, because you don't have these. You just go like colorless with the mind stones or whatever the hell they're called. But yeah, and also whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. So it's really nice because it can also really help you out against the red decks. Just anyone fast. Okay, and then let's move back one. Hedron Archive here is actually really nice. It costs 4, and it does tap for 2 colorless mana, which actually does work with this, right? Because whenever you tap any permanent for colorless, you add an additional. So if we have this on the field, this actually taps for 3 colorless. Same with this one right here, which is super nice. And also, this is actually really good and useful. It will come in handy. Tap 2, tap it, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards. If our hand is running low and it's later game where we have plenty of mana, like if we have this out and a couple of lands that tap for colorless, we might not need these two. So it's phenomenal that this doubles as a draw spell when we need it. That will come in handy. And now in the top end, we've got Ugin the Ineffable here. Colorless spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. So if we cast this before Ugin here, this will be reduced down to 6, right? This down to 7, and this down to 8. Ulamog there. And I am running a single copy of that just for the ahahas here. Now this is nice because it's a card advantage engine, right? With the +1. It's been out since War of the Spark. Most of us probably know what it is. I'll just leave it up there for a second. It also comes in and helps defend itself because it -3s destroy target permanent that is 1 or more colors. So it'll destroy anything that isn't colorless, right? Ugin the Spirit Dragon here comes in, pretty much exile, wipes the field. At the time that we get Ugin out, it's kind of fine that it wipes our Elvish Mystics and Llanowar Elves most of the time, because we're probably going to be wiping a lot more than that from the opposing side of the field, right? Yeah, so this card is really nice. You've probably seen it before. We have Portal to Phyrexia. It just came out. I thought it was pretty cool, so I threw it in here too. Of course, when it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. Then you just take stuff out of any graveyard and put it onto the battlefield under our control. We only have, let's see. We have Palladium Myr that's likely to come out from that from our side. Most likely, we either want to get Ulamog out of our graveyard or something nice from our opponent's graveyard. A lot of the times, these will actually be exiled to our own Ugin wipe, but they're not really the best to get out. But nevertheless, if we need the cheap blockers or something, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty cool too. In the lands department, 11 forests. We're running 3 Fields of Ruin. I, of course, just took it down from 4. 2 of this. That's why I actually knew what this does. I was playing around with it this morning. It's really nice that you can tap it and sacrifice it to find an artifact card, because you never know when you're really going to need this. Or even, you can sacrifice it to get an artifact. If you can't afford this yet, you could still get like this. If you need the draws, it's this. So that's pretty good. This will exile the graveyards, which we know at graveyard hate is a freaking mandatory thing. And this giving you a scry is actually super nice. Super nice, that one. I like it a lot. We're running 4 of those. LOL, when I want to cheat the draw system, I use only 1 card. For some reason, it seems I always manage to draw it. I wonder what card that is. When I want to cheat the draw system. Oh, sorry, I have to submit the deck. My bad there. I submitted the wrong deck. There you go. Midweek Ugin. Normally, Ugin would be colorless and historic, but since it's Explorer, I kind of had to figure out what to do here. Now, the thing is, it's not actually the best pick for the meta, because as we saw, a lot of people are running kill spells, but nevertheless, if we are allowed to do what we want to do, it could get ugly. I guess pretty much every deck in the game can say that. Oh gosh, well that's not the start we're looking for. Going first is really nice though. Let's take a look here. This isn't terrible because we at least get into this. I'll take it. We have some forests in case we happen upon one of our dorks here. It's a little while to get to anything good. You know what? Honestly, I should probably mulligan down to 5. This kind of sucks. We're up against Yorion, so you never know how big of a loser this person's going to be. We'll do 1 mulligan. I really don't want to, but it's probably good here. We'll actually get rid of that. And do I get rid of anything else? I might get rid of this one. Do I get rid of that one too? I don't think I should get rid of anything else. Like, I don't think the lands are good, so I think it has to be both Ugins, and we'll hope to run into something nice again. We'll start with the Scry, see what we get. I have to move my text box back into place here. You know what? I will keep that. It gets us another Scry, right? So I'll play that next turn. Oh, it's freaking Jesus, dude. You had access to all the cards. You're playing fucking Azorius Control. Have some respect, man. Yeah, that's definitely... We're definitely not ready for that right now. Oh, sorry. That... And we'll hold the Scry for, their end step there. Put a little stop there. If I want one card in particular, I put one in. And if it comes up... And it comes up more than that if I put 3 or 4... Oh, genius! Genius! Alright, we're going to hit the Scry here, and then next turn we might hit the draw, depending on what happens here. Let's take... Do we want that? I think we could probably Scry that away for now, since we have 2 lands here. It would kind of stink if we got a dork here, but nevertheless, we get the Field of Ruin. We'll pass the turn. It looks like they're probably running, what's it called? I'm forgetting the name, but you know, the freaking elemental that's, like, too good. Whatever the hell it's... Omnath, there you go. Everyone already knew that. Yep, I think you can say copies, indeed. Knight of... Oh, destroy target artifact or enchantment. That sucks. Okay, so we'll get the draw out of it, and then we lose it. That sucks. Very versatile card there. It's great. Okay, I thought my sound went away for a moment. Ugh, okay, good thing it didn't. That... Do I kill their stomping ground here? Do I play... You know what? Let's try this. Because I want this next turn. I'm wondering, because they just dropped a second blue-white. If they don't drop another stomp or another source of green and red, that might be a good thing to kill right here. With the Field of Ruin. And then we could just grab a forest. Ah, shit. Okay, it's not as valuable to kill it. Alright, we have 7 capacity for mana right now. I kind of like Ugin here. Although, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this, and then we can only do 1, 2, 3, so we wouldn't be able to do Ugin after this. I'd like to kill this.
I am ancient and wise. Heed, be gone, interloper.
Now, we can use Inventor's Fair to grab, some artifact. Wow, they paid. I wonder if they're going to use an ability. Because they paid for that when they have Fires of Invention out. I think they're just mad. I think that's just how mad they are. Let's see. We're going to start with Forest. We can get Forsaken Monument out, definitely. Because that's going to add a lot to our mana. It could just be me, but I think it has to do with, you know, the MTG Arena algorithm is not 100%, like, random. We're going to start with this. Let's see, how much is this? So it's going to tap 3 of our manas here. Yeah, let's actually use that. Do we use it now, or do we use it on their turn? Activate only if you control 3 or more artifacts, which I don't right now, unfortunately. So let's also play this so that we get another blocker for our Ugin here. And that's going to be... Do we think that they have basic lands? Let's test them. Let's see if they have basic lands. They do. I'm not going to do another one because we want as many sources of colorless as we can. Although we do have 1, 2, 3 sources of colorless in addition to it, but I kind of like having it also because you never know if we're going to happen upon a portal to Phyrexia. But yeah, some people have some interesting videos on the MTG Arena algorithm being not necessarily yeah, random. Like, for example, it usually, especially in best of ones, it makes sure that you have a certain amount of lands in your hand. You can search your library for an enchantment, reveal it, shuffle. Okay, mildly annoying. Hopefully that enchantment doesn't come in and destroy our enchantments. Leyline freaking Binding. Okay, but it costs like 7, right? Yeah, so they can't play that yet with Fires of Invention. Or wait, they can because it's basic land types. Oh wait, but that doesn't matter because Fires of Invention, right? That doesn't reduce its mana cost. Glasspool Mimic, so that's going to enter as a copy of that? Okay, well, they're just going to get an extra token out of that, because one of them has to die, right? It's a legend. So they're just picking which one to keep. Yep, so they get the wolf. That's cool. Okay, so that's going to fight that. That's really good. Yep. Oh, the token is legendary too, so neither of their things can attack in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because now we get another blocker for Ugin. It's going to be a 4/4. Okay, yep, we'll go. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So we're actually going to do Hedron Archive here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could cast an Ugin if we get it. Oh, no. That costs 5. Okay, so we're going to -5 this boy. Oh, they're not going to be happy with this. And they could probably still do stuff. I hate this fucking meta. And, I am not sad about doing that to you, sir. Because fuck you. That's why. You're using a top-of-the-line deck. Alright, so they're going to take out probably the Ugin, the Spirit Dragon there. Very well. We're going to drop this. There he goes! Oh. I resent the ever-loving shit out of the Explorer, man, and I'm so happy to just do that to people running meta net decks. You had access to every card, man. There's nothing that you wanted to try outside of the top of the list on untapped.gg? Come on, man. Oh, God. Today, boys and girls, I'm not going to lie. Today I became the villain. I'm the one running the Ugin deck now. So for all that I say, I'm doing that. And it couldn't be done to a worse group of people. Man, I swear to God, I started out running Simic Hydras trying to play a cute little deck that I don't have the cards to, and it's not on the untapped.gg. Copy these decks and have an over 50% win rate. And you know how far that got me, boys and girls? It brought me to madness. That's what it did. All right, so let's see. We've got this, which is... I love the scry out of this thing, boys and girls. It's actually so useful. And it's kind of nice that we get these things. We don't have the Palladium Myr to get into. Hey! This guy's running something nice. I might just concede to him, even if I'm going to win. Let's see. Let's see what he got. I haven't seen this, like, all day. I like that card. Oh, he's ramping hard. I wonder if we're going to see, like, a Hydroid Crisis or something. Damn, he is. My dude's ramping here. I like it. So we're going to hit this. We're going to see what we get with this scry. Yeah, I do like Palladium Myr because we have some things that we'd like to get into here. That's a double elf here. And if we can keep, let's see, if we can keep even 2 of those dorks, then we have, Forsaken Monument, which would bring us right into Portal of Phyrexia, pretty much. Because, yeah, Forsaken Monument, whenever you tap a permanent for colorless mana, you add an additional colorless mana. Super nice. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, We're gonna add. Can I do, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 of that for this, and then no, that's not enough. So this, let's do that. Yeah, pass turn. Gosh, let me bring that up. Love that animation too. I think it's really cool. I don't know who is that supposed to be someone? I don't know who it is, but oh, poor guy. I was actually planning to concede to you, my dude. Although I only said it. Talk is cheap. I didn't actually do it. But he knows what that means. He's watched some Ugin videos. Damn, dude. Yo, if they don't deal with them dorks, man, I'm telling you. Man, I feel bad about that guy. When I see the Lilianas or the Fires of Invention, I couldn't give a single F in the whole entire universe. Gosh, Forsaken Monument, man. Ugh. Wow, not as many people as I thought would be playing this. Maybe a lot of people don't know about it because they don't do too good of a job of like advertising the event. You know, like you gotta go into like start to look a match, and then like you gotta go over to events and see what it is. Is it on the front screen? Even if it's on the front screen, it's just like in that little rectangle at first. You know. We go first, and our first thing that we have that's playable costs 3, so that's a mulligan. Yeah, we can definitely keep this. Unfortunately, we can't really get right to this, but hopefully we get something nice in between then and now. We keep 6, we'll actually drop him, and, thoughts and prayers, huh? It's either drop him or actually drop a forest, but I don't see the point in dropping him, or in dropping the forest, because he's just so far out. The portal to Phyrexia isn't the best pickup there, but alright, whatever. It's like we had never dropped Ugin and we're just, like, not drawing. So whatever. You can drop the Paradise Druid. Very cool, very cool. That's great. That is very good. Actually, yeah, we will keep that, because that's going to get us extra cards. And considering we're dropping this guy, which dorks for 2 mana, we'll be able to play this and start drawing instead of scrying right away, which is pretty nice, I would say. Now, they are red and green. Reclamation Sage, right, when it enters the battlefield. Oh, God, really? You're just some freaking doofus from Historic. I mean, I'm running Ugin, but, like, this is why I got driven to run Ugin. Let's see. Is it Inventor's Fair? Probably. I don't see why else to do. So this. You know what? We might as well do this now, just in case we happen upon another Llanowar or something. And we don't. So we, you know what? I will challenge you. Yeah, I'm attacking. I'm attacking. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning, boys and girls. We're doing it. Oh, we're on a roll. Now, this taps for a lot of... Yeah, for each creature you control. So they'll put a lot of creatures down and then tap it for big mana. They have 3 cards in hand. That's not a lot, so that's good. If one of them's Beast Whisperer, which whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card, that's extremely good. Okay, fine. Whenever you cast an elf spell, you can pay an extra forest. Yeah, that's good stuff. So they'll be doing all right here. Now, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can't cast Portal to Phyrexia next turn. If we got Ugin, that would be good. If we got the perfect draw, that would be great. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a stop on our upkeep. I think I might actually use this for the scry. Just to double our chances of getting that Ugin, right? So they can now tap for 4 mana. Nope. Do we? Because it's the next thing that we need for Portal for Phyrexia. And it could, the next thing could just be a dud, right? I'm trying to think. Is it all duds? You know what? No, let's take it away, because we do have the Palladium Myr here to be a dork. So let's draw, let's see what we get. That's actually fine. Okay, so main phase, yeah, let me take that off. Great. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, I guess it doesn't really matter. This. They might already know. No mercy on them. They're playing big fat elf ball. No mercy. Collected company. Okay, well, let's see what they get. Hopefully it's nothing too big. I mean, they might know what's up. They might concede if they don't get anything good. It's taking them a little while. I guess they have some nice stuff that they're picking through. Yeah, they definitely got some great stuff here. They cast an elf spell. They could pay up to like 3 times, and they have 2 of these guys. So yeah, they're gonna have quite a turn here. They're gonna go through a whole lot of cards. The portal to Phyrexia is not gonna be too good. They might have this. They're looking pretty darn good right now. We're gonna have to put the stop on our upkeep here. Do I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, honestly, we can deal with drawing the card off of this. Hopefully we get something nice. Even another Mazemind Tome would be fine. That's not the greatest. It's gonna be tough for them to do this one. Because only the Paradise Druid is an easy sacrifice. Everything else hurts them. They're probably going to get rid of 2 of these. Wow. Okay. We're going to drop this. And, do we attack? No, I think it prevents more damage than it deals. Although, actually, they probably wouldn't block with these or these, but, you know, whatever. So let's take a look at their stuff here. Sorry. I'll probably get this thing, because it dorks pretty big. I don't actually need it, though. Oh my god, first few snowflakes of the season. Oh, cool, man. Very nice, very nice. Yep. Yep, very cool, man, because I know you live, like, in the southwest out there, so yeah, very nice. Do you like snow? Is it a pain in the ass for you to shovel out there? I wonder, I hope you guys know how to drive in snow, because, like, sometimes, I don't know how much snow you get. Were you in Colorado? You might get some snow. Isn't Colorado, like, highly elevated? You probably get some snow. Because sometimes when people don't know how to drive in snow, man, it gets pretty... Actually, we're going to take this, because we do have elves that dork here, so if we draw one of those things, you know? Let's use this for a final draw here. That's kind of unfortunate, but we can use this to tap and sack for a for an artifact here. Do we get we'll get another portal to Phyrexia. Poor guy. I miss mud so much I would kill children for water. Oh, that's nice. Hell yeah, Richard. Let's go. Okay, so we have 2 portals to Phyrexia now, and we're looking at tapping this and sacrificing it for the 3rd one next turn, so I don't know how much this guy can take. But he can keep on doing stuff is the thing, so, like... I'm actually going to grab this again, because if we have Elvish Mystic, 4 Elvish Mystics, and 4 Llanowar Elves. So, like, it's not a total waste on our side. Right? It's already powering up 3 of our elves by +1/+1, so, like, that's pretty good. And I'm not saying global warming exists, but everyone on the west slope, of the Rockies, is screwed. I just hope that you guys know how to freaking drive in snow, man. Because, like, I live in New York. We're fine here. Actually, Buffalo just got a fat snowstorm that you guys might have heard about. Fortunately, you know, well practiced. I just hope the best for you guys. Any moisture. Oh, no, are you in a drought? Oh, that sucks, man. Good luck. Good luck out there, man. I wonder, should I sacrifice this for Hedron Archive? That 4-cost artifact that dorks for 2 colorless, but it also draws us 2 cards? Should I get Mazemind Tome, which over more turns gets us more cards? Should I get another portal to Phyrexia so that we can just take everything out of his graveyard? Okay, because now he can start sacrificing tokens now that he has that thing onto the field, right? Because whenever they, an elf, yeah. Okay, so they're going to start getting tokens now. So I think the portal to Phyrexia might lose a little bit of value. We're going to get the Lord, and we're going to get actually this, because it draws us a card when it enters. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. Why don't we start with that, and we'll blow up their, they only have one of the, no, they have two of these. Okay, well, we're going to blow up one of them.
Do not defy the designs of an elder dragon. My plans do not include...
We're going to do this. I think I'm kind of good here. I don't have too much more to do. I think we can, pass turn. Yeah, I don't want these guys to get gang blocked by their tokens, which are extremely cheap for them. We used to get our first snow just before Halloween. It's December now, and our 14K peaks, or now 14,000 peaks have no snow yet. Okay, okay. Damn. Yeah, the weather's been interesting across the country here too. We had a drought all summer, so it's interesting that you're asking for moisture now, because we finally started getting a bunch of rain, and now you don't have any. And I heard that you were getting all of our rain over the summer. So if they attack, I'll block with their dorks, because I could just bring back two of their things from their graveyard with Portal to Phyrexia anyway. We definitely have them beat in size with the 4/4s here, so we have 3 good blocks most likely, and then 3 cheap blocks, 2 of which we'll get back right away with Portal to Phyrexia, so like that's good. Alright, Elf Ball player. If they get Craterhoof Behemoth, it's all over. Is Craterhoof Behemoth in Explorer? I remember going to Historic for like a moment and just getting like elf, Craterhoof. Because that's all it was, and I was like, okay, yeah. I'm having a blast. Oh, shoot, okay, yeah, they're looking pretty... And Death Touch? That sucks. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. They might have won this one. Yeah, we need the fucking Ugin, and we do not have it. Alright, let me take a look here. I gotta get my text box out of the way. Okay, it all has Death Touch. Okay, so we could start with, probably... Let's see, 1... Do they have Trample? Okay, good. 1, 2... 3... We have 37 life, so, like... I probably don't need to block too much there. As a matter of fact, maybe I should kill something. Like, maybe I should kill these. Yeah, because I think we have enough lands, right? Let me see. Colorless spells cost 2 less. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have enough to cast Ugin. Okay, so we're going to kill those things, actually. Right? Yeah, they're both double blocked. I want to kill that too, I think. Although this is actually good. That's their last source of card advantage. I want to kill it. I want it. It's a 5/5, so we'll block it with a 2 and a 3. We can use these two to kill this, and we'll do this on top of that. Where is it? Where is it? Yep, there it is. I'll take 12. We'll probably lose everything there. That sucks. But this is a gambit, because they basically got us here. They just have to deal 1 damage to everything, since they have Death Touch. And yeah, my text box is off the screen there. Sorry, let me bring it back. I don't know if I'm ignoring anyone there. But yeah, I wanted to get rid of their sources of card advantage and the thing that pluses for them. So now, we are going to get, I think this... Right? Because then it's going to trigger its own, like, whenever elves enter the battlefield thing. So, Elvish Warmaster, did you have another one? Yeah, I want the tokens now. I want the tokens. Give me. Yeah. Yeah, I want the tokens. Let's get the chumps. Okay, that's mad annoying. But let's start with this. We can plus that. Get something nice there. We can
Secrets manifest
probably
before
tap and
you.
sacrifice this because I need something. It might be Mazemind Tome. I mean, it's either that or do they have like card advantage at this point? But they have enough stuff to sacrifice. But if I get the portal to Phyrexia, I could just take like all of their shit, right? But I can't actually play it right now is the problem. I have 2 mana right now, so that's kind of an issue. So maybe we get Hedron Archive doesn't really get us extra card advantage. Mazemind Tome does right now is the thing, so it might have to be this guy. Play it. A little bit of life. We can actually use it right now, which I definitely will do. Alright, well, you know what? We have Llanowar Elves, so we can get these guys back, and then whenever one or more elves enter the battlefield under our control... Oh, they already did this turn, right, when they entered at the beginning of our upkeep with Portal to Phyrexia. Okay, but nevertheless, if they stay around, we can use Llanowar Elf. So hopefully they don't get anything that generates obscene amounts of value here. Oh, shit, they got a freaking another one. And that, oh, come on, dude. That fucking god. And this. Alright, dude, okay. You actually got exactly what you needed. Fucking Christ. Okay. Think that might be about it. Because they all have... Wait, they don't have trample, though, at least. So we can block. 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 And block. And that will bring what into our hand? Field of Ruin? Whatever. We'll take a bunch of damage. We'll take 12 damage. We'll go down to, whatever that is. 16? Alright, so we'll get the exact same things back from their graveyard that we did last time. Elvish Warmaster and the other Elvish Warmaster. There it is. So that way we can get more tokens, right? Because they're not giving themselves trample yet. Holy shit, dude. Come on. This is pretty fucking obviously, like, force draw. Okay, we're going to start with this. Oh my god. There it is. Boys and girls. Let's see how fast they can concede. So we're taking a look. They might already know what that means. X equals 3. Poor guy. Oh, sucks to suck. Although you actually did a great job, but yeah, you also got force-fed every card that you needed, and I didn't. There he goes. Oh, yes. There it is. There it is, boys and girls. Oh, we overcame the force feeding. Wow. 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 Oh. That was a hard game. Jesus Christ. Not even a mythic? Not even a mythic reward for that? A Jukai Naturalist? I have 4, so it adds to the vault there. Plus 0.2 or 3 or something. Cool. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Gets me closer to getting that +1 mythic, +2 rare, and something else, but who cares? We care about the mythics and the rares. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you. Oh, God, we deserve that. We worked our butts off for it. Holy poop. We deserve that one. Yeah, that's going to be a no from me, dog. I mean, these are good, but I don't think they're going to be good enough to... this is tempting, but I don't think it's going to be it. I think that's a mulligan. Yep, I'm going to keep it. I'm dropping a land. I'm dropping specifically 1 forest. And we're going for it. Let's do it. It doesn't matter. The only one that would be good is the one that scries. That would be the ideal one. All the other ones are fun. Not good. Fine. So we need to be ramping into this thing so we can gain life against red, and that is not happening at the moment. So, yeah, that stinks. We pass turn, and we put the... Actually, you know what? We don't even need to put the... Yeah, let's put the stop there, because we can tap it before our turn and then tap it to draw. I think is probably the best way to go here. So let's see what we get. Yep. Oh, we keep that. Yep. Okay? Oh, me. Yep. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, this is not really good. Yeah, this is bad. Let's just do this now. Yes, please. Mouse pad? Yeah, no. Not right now, buddy. Yeah, this is bad. Oh boy, yeah, I think that's it. As a matter of fact, yeah, there's nothing that we can do at that point. On to the next one. Oh wow, it looks like they were gonna actually win, because then 3, 5, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, they were probably gonna be like getting us down to 1. So holy goodness, oh yeah. That's the one where we need the perfect hand in order to do good against them, because we have to either gain life with the Forsaken Monument, or ramp into Ugin like ASAP as possible in order to deal with that one. So good game to them. Wow. You know, if there was something in between like these two and these guys, and even, hell, even this, you know, this is like our whole up end, the whole lower end, but nothing, like no middle steps, unfortunately. That has to be a mulligan. Fine. Fine. I drop. I mean, honestly, dropping Forsaken Monument isn't even the worst here, given that if we can get to this, then we'll be able to play this. Keep 6. As much as I don't want to drop that, I think that's the right move here, when usually isn't. Okay, got an interesting land there. Oh, cool. Okay. Neat. And activate what? Only if you control an artifact? Okay, okay. What is this? Oh, cool, Ginger Brew. Neat, man. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. Since we're not ramping fast enough into him, the only thing we could do is use him, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors on the enchantment. Oh, wow, wait till you get fined for using water, so LA and Las Vegas can have pools for fancy fountains. Okay, well, we got that down. Let's hope that everything lives. Although, even if the Llanowar Elves dies, at least we can get Ugin down. So we also have to hope that they don't do, like, anything else. It's all good, Richard. You rant very nicely. I think your rants are at a good place. And I hope that mine are, too. Okay, they got a fat Stone Coil Serpent, which sucks. But the good news is that at least we can bring... They'll probably want to attack this thing.
I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
And Ugin won't actually destroy their stuff here, which is kind of a pain in the rear. So if they have anything to power up their stuff, they win. Okay, so they'll probably get the 1 damage into Ugin there and then swing at me for 4 so that I have to block. Which sucks.
Another time.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything done on this one, because since these aren't colored, Ugin can't actually kill them. So, good game. Yeah, we can't, unfortunately, minus. It would probably be 1. Or, yeah, it would be -1, but unfortunately it wouldn't kill the things that matter there. So, good game. Damn, they had the fast, colorless answer to Ugin. Damn. Good game. Oh, gosh, very good. Oh, God. Damn. Dude, Stone Coil Serpent, man, damn, that was a fast freaking onslaught. I'm actually kind of happy that I even got up to being able to cast Ugin. Because, damn, I mean, shit, down to 1 life with, like, 1 thing to do, but we just didn't have the answer. Now, this is the hand that gets us turn 1 Llanowar into this, and that could lead to what's it called, Ugin. We only have 1 source of color, well, I guess 2. Nevertheless, that is about as good of a 7 to keep as any. Hopefully the Llanowar lives. Okay, that... not bad. So then we drop this, and we actually have 6 total mana. Still gonna play a Forsaken Monument first. Although, I don't know. Because what if they, like, counter stuff? Looks like they're probably Omnath, right? I think we could just attack. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker, with your Omnath. What's that? What's that? What's that? Omnath, 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 and you can see it on me? Good, good, good. I know it's Omnath, because it's extra lands and those colors. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you got bullied and you don't like it? Because you wanted to bully the Janky Brew, right? Right? You wanted to bully me an hour ago when I was playing that red deck that wasn't copied and pasted from fucking untapped.gg, you scumbag. Oh, yes. Good. He got right the fuck out. Boys and girls. It's bully psychology 101. You stand up, they run. It's that simple. That's why we're doing it. It's so that the freaking Omnath player turns tail and fucking runs. And you know he's complaining about how cheap my deck is. All you wonder is missing the irony on purpose, or does he really miss the irony? Because we could use this to draw 2 cards, and it might not be terrible. I'm gonna give it a shot. Obosh the Prey Piercer. Well, Llanowar Elves might be on a borrowed time there. Oh, interesting. They're probably going to be running at least Jund food, if not just like... we'll see. I would assume it's Jund food. Field of Ruin, this. Although, now that I have this... we're probably going to have to race out Corvold, I would imagine. Okay, they hit Fight Rigging, which is probably going to be really good next turn. So we'll see what they got. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So we can do this into this. We are winning. So hopefully they don't destroy our stuff whenever whatever that fight rigging thing is enters. We hope and pray. Just Let my stuff live. Oh, another fight rigging. Oh, boy. Ugin -3s, they resign. Unless they have, like, something to kill it. You know what? Yep. 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 Ah, that was good. God, if you're gonna run the cookie cutter, man, I will too. Takes two to tango, man. Today, I'm the villain. I'm the one playing the meta. Oh, yes. Am I? I don't know. When was the last time I saw Llanowar Elves into Ugin? I don't know. I mean, either way, it's fucking Ugin, you know. I feel like it might be more meta in Historic. Is it? Does anyone play meta in Historic? Or Historic, sorry. But, I wonder how often you run into Ugins, because all I keep hearing is what? It's like green elves, it's like some red deck, and then maybe there's some like white deck running around there, I hear. We can try this. It's a very narrow path, and if anything interferes with us, they win, and you know, like, fair's fair. Yeah, so it looks like something might interfere with our stuff here. Nevertheless, we have a backup Elvish Mystic for our Elvish Mystic. Oh, energy. Cool, man. Nice. See what you're running. Maybe I'll concede for you. I'll help you get your cosmetics. I got you, man. Yep, we'll start with this one. We do want to see what we got there. We don't need that. We got enough. We'll do this, and we will swing for one whole entire damage. We are losing, but by less. So, what was this? Gain 3 life and get energy? Oh, you don't even get a card out of that? Oh, but at least you get more energy. Oh, right, this is the thing that gets free cast. Oh, yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, that's like, that. They're running an ultimatum. And these are actually colorless, so Ugin can't get rid of them. So we do this, right? Or maybe this. Hedron Archive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Ugin. So hopefully I don't go super buck wild on us. Because they are definitely artifact-based. So our best bet might actually be to plus Ugin and then use his -10 if we can get to it, if we're fortunate enough to get to that. So we do this. Do we do Forsaken Monument into Ugin? I don't think we can. It's probably Ugin, just so that we can get to 10 as fast as possible, right?
Consider this a warning.
Oh, let's see. What do they got for him? Are they just hating him? Maybe, like, strategizing? Yeah, look, okay, they were strategizing, because they had most of their lands untapped. Alright, so that's the thing that they can now use to get some sort of cast-off, so we have to hope that they whiff. Ulamog is definitely going to exile Ugin there, which is very good for them, so that's probably about it. We'll see what we draw. But I don't even think an Ugin can do it. It would have to be our own Ulamog. Yeah, that's it. So, we said good game. We feel good. Very good, very good. But, yeah. Yeah, definitely not a person to go easy on. Hey, didn't even have to go easy. They kicked my butt. They could have gone easy on me and probably still won. Damn, Ulamog there. Good stuff. Good stuff. GG. We're running one Ulamog in here tonight. I don't know if I could have even gotten a portal to Phyrexia off on them there. Maybe I could have gone, Forsaken Monument into portal to Phyrexia, because Ulamog's indestructible, right? But if we make him sacrifice it, and then take it back from their graveyard and put it into play under our control, that might not have been bad. If, you know, we could have gotten that, and no, we didn't. Oh, man, if... Damn. I just wish there was one of these was anything else. Oh, because that's so tempting. We got the forest into this. We go first. It's a nice hand. You know what? I will freaking take this, and I just don't want a mulligan. We're gonna drop probably Ulamog. Hope for the best. It's just when you're going first, you don't get that first draw. Just mulliganing down to 5 is very hard for my heart and soul. But we did get a forest there, which is super nice because if and only if Llanowar Elves lives, we at least get into Hedron Archive. And we don't actually have any land sources of colorless, which kind of sucks. So, you know what? I think I will do Hedron Archive because then next turn we can play and activate this. Actually, we can just do it now. That's right, it enters untapped. Yep, so we'll pass turn there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll do the Scry here, and then we can do Forsaken Monument next turn. I'll even keep a source of colorless mana. Oh, no. Whatever. That's honestly fine because it's more mana. That's fine. That's what we need. So we do it. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we get like a scry here, and if we do get the 9th, that's really not that bad. Although they actually don't have anything but if they bring out like that Gate Colossus or whatever, I forget exactly what it's called, but they're pretty much tapped out. So we'll just do the scry real quick. We'll probably keep a land. We actually have 8, right? Hang on. 3 lands, 2 dorks, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but actually 8 because of this. Yeah, so we actually keep that. And now we'll use this to draw cards, I think, since we do have something nice on the field. Now, does Gates Ablaze deal that damage to Planeswalkers too, or is it only X damage to each creature, where X is the number of gates you control? Yeah, I think Ulamog might have a... Okay, they get it. Yep, very good, very good. Wait, what? 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 Is he gonna resign? What the hell just happened? Wait, hang on. What? Destroy target non-land permanent. Okay. What? Destroy target non-land permanent if it... That's so weirdly worded. Like, obviously, look at how badly he fucked it up, and I'm sitting here going, what? You didn't have anyone in-house going like, hang on a second, I had to read this 5 times to figure out. It's probably the same person that okayed the cleave mechanic, where, like, you know, the words are in parentheses, and then it has an alternate text. What kind of fucking idiots are, like, in charge of editing the words on this game? They're actually butt-fucking idiots, I swear to God. Destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature, or if, green and white. Okay, so at the 3rd reading of it, I got it. But this poor guy in the all access isn't used to playing. Oh, that's poor guy. That sucks. I don't want to win that way. What kind of fucking idiots are actually writing these cards and then editing them too? Like, I get that, like, you know, if you're in a rush, you're doing a whole lot. It's the middle of the workday. It's the, you know, it's like Thursday in the late afternoon. I get that you're not going to be writing it perfect, but like, Jesus, the editor? Hello? Jesus Christ. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, we definitely keep this one. We'll drop. I think we drop Inventor's Fair. Yeah, I still feel bad for that guy. That really sucks. Poor guy. We're both looking at that card. I hope he figured it out by now. It probably took him a while to figure it out. It took me a freaking while to figure it out. And I wasn't even playing his shit. He's playing it. It took him longer. This is cute. I just got the sleeve for that recently. Yeah, I don't think we need that. I think we got enough of those. We'll just wait for for their turn. Isn't that weird? We have, like, all this, and they have, like, their one land. And obviously they're starting their turn now, but, like, Jesus Christ, we did quite a bit there. I got 6 cards in hand. We're at 2. We're getting that scry there. A land would be nice here. I'll keep it. Yep. Hope it doesn't get, countered. Is Omnath going to count? Do they run Jawari Disruption? Oh, they have something. It might get countered. I wouldn't want it to. Hey, okay, yep. Ooh, man, you should have not waited. You snooze, you lose, buddy. That guy just snoozed and freaking loosed. Oh, gosh, wow. They should not have waited on that one, my dude. That was not a good look, my buddy. Not a good look there. I actually will do the scry instead of holding it to draw. Yeah, I think we'll do the scry here. Because we have this, so we actually have 2, 4, 6 mana total. So next turn, that's enough to draw, cast, and draw also. All right. Oh, you're mad? You're mad because you fucked up? Is that what happened there? You mad? A little upset with yourself? You know what? Yeah, because that affords us the mana to, once again, do exactly what we were going to do with that Llanowar Elf, which they actually just took away our capacity to do. We're going to start with this one. Keep our options as open as possible, because we still have 5 mana here. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll actually, make this draw here, just in case we get an elf. Which we did not. Nevertheless, that's okay. But we only have 2, 4, 6, 7, so that's enough for this. Okay, now we do not have that. Oh, close. All right. We'll have to just draw with these. That's actually really good because we have 5. Ugh. Okay, so with that 6th mana there, I'd like to bring in Ugin next turn and then get this. Get my Forsaken Monument back. Although if I do, they kill my Ugin. If I do Forsaken Monument, I could go straight into Ulamog, which might cause them problems. Do I do that? Let's see. Let's pass. And we'll draw at their end step. Hopefully that Forsaken Monument stays around. Either way, if they want to borrowed time it, we should be able to bring in Ugin and, yeah, get it back. Okay, that's going to enter untapped, and then they're going to attack with this thing and get the treasure, so they're going to have the capacity for 5 mana. I would assume they don't have Omnath in their hand because, right, because they would have attacked with this for the treasure token, brought in Omnath, and then done that land stuff. Alright, yeah. So they can play one more thing. Since the Fires of Invention counts towards its limit, it gives them of 2 spells per turn. Very much like it if they didn't borrow time my stuff. What? You had Omnath and you did that? Oh, well, okay, it's all access. He's probably new to Omnath, but yeah. Okay, he gets a nice treasure token. You can use it for activation costs of abilities, I guess. It doesn't count towards the Fires of Invention, you know. Okay. That's probably going to be Ugin on Ulamog.
Curiosity and wonder drive civilization, not bathe in
Why don't we go ahead and do this? See what we get. We still have the capacity for 3-4 mana. Not bad. Cast that for free. The Ugin I just casted, their top ability, their colorless spells we cast cost 2 less to cast, so that's pretty nice. Yep, we're done. And they can definitely just, I'm sure they swing in and kill my Ugin. But, like, at least we have Ulamog here. Which isn't the end-all, be-all, you know? There's still plenty that they can do. I mean, they even have Leyline Binding. Okay, they killed that. But at this point, like, we can still do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still have enough for Ulamog. As a matter of fact, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 4, 6, and then 9, and then 12. Yeah, so we can do Forsaken Monument and still remain mana neutral, or like, yeah, we'll actually gain from doing it. Jeez, I'm going through all my Forsaken Monuments here. Exile 2 target permanents. That's going to be, no, didn't they take something else from me? Oh, okay, then we'll do Fires of Invention and this. Yeah, they just have my Forsaken Monuments. It's a legendary, so no point in getting back the other ones. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, see, that's very easy to just do that. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so you know what? At least we have this, that with between these two, we can have 2, 3 cards per turn for a little while. We've got a good amount of mana to do a decent job surviving. Hopefully we can kill these. If we get, like, the Ugin that costs 6, I guess I should just call him Ugin 6 as opposed to Ugin 8, the Spirit Dragon. But yeah, the 2 life each time we cast a colorless spell here is really nice. We got it. Boys and girls, it's coming back. Yeah, so why don't we start with this. This.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster.
This. Oh dear. Okay, this. I want my boy back. There's Ulamog. Ulamog, please. Can you stop killing him? That just for a cheap blocker for the Ugin. Do I want to get the cards? Not really, not right now. We can wait till the end of their turn. Dude's doing pretty well. It's obviously his first day playing the Omnath deck, and it's pretty complicated. I mean, I'm a freaking pea-brain. I started this this stream by screwing up with that freaking red deck, you know? So, you know, it's all good. No hating, you know, only congratulating. Good stuff. But yeah, he missed out on a lot of value earlier on when he had, like, his 4th mana, and then he played the Omnath. Okay, so he's going to play one more spell. And if he wants to attack into Ugin, he will lose something. Obviously, he'll swing wide around my stuff, so I won't block with this. I'll only block with this. Okay, those are the same Omnath, but I guess he really needed the card here. He's probably desperate. We might see the concession right now. Like, that was desperate. I don't think he has anything else to do, right? Fires of Invention and another thing, so will you just attack or not, really? I don't know what else he has to do. Is there an ability? Right? Fires of Invention is 2 spells per turn. Okay. Well. Yep, they swing wide around us anyway. They'll go to their end step, we activate one of our Hedrons. Draw 2 cards. Card advantage ours. Oh boy. Oh god, poor guy. We can -6. Oh god, that's he's just gonna concede right here. Poor guy. Instead. Yep, there he goes. Oh, wow. Wow, to be honest, maybe I shouldn't have even -6, because now that I think about it, that's just to destroy the leyline bindings, right? All that does is bring back a legendary thing that we have to, like, only keep one of, so we just sacrifice them both. It brings this guy down to 1. I think I should have just -4'd it, right, for fires and the rest of this stuff. Nevertheless. Wow. Yeah, that was a good game until Ugin came out and casted the definitive blow there. But yep, good game. Damn, yeah. Good game, and not gonna lie, like, I think that our opponent's deck there was a bit more complicated than the one that Disaster Mind over here is piloting. So, you know, like, Fedora's off for him, you know, because, like, Jesus, I've been screwing up all over the place. And to be honest, I'd imagine a lot of us are screwing up all over the place in midweek Magic, right? Where we're playing other people's decks. So, yeah. Nevertheless, after that one screw-up, I think he did a great job. So, yep. Good stuff. Although that last Fires of Invention was questionable, but I guess he was low on cards. There was only so much he could do. Do we keep this? We could get into this. We have this to scry. I'm going to try it. Okay? We're going to try. The thing is, Forsaken Monument doesn't actually really give us a mana boost. It just adds 1 to this. So right now, that's the only source of colors we have. So we'll probably use this to scry for either a land or that 3-cost artifact. Is it Palladium Myr that dorks for a 2 colorless? What? Warder Grave, okay. Okay, so this is really nice, because now we have a source of colorless for this to boost. I guess beyond this, yeah. So we'll do this. Attack for 1 whole entire damage, and we are winning. He's got an Oko avatar. That's distasteful. He should know better. Grow up. That's disgusting. Togepi. Oh, that was one of my favorite Pokemon in the first series. Okay, we'll hit the scry here. We're looking for a land. Hopefully our stuff doesn't get countered here. Oh, that's a great land. Yeah, and it gives us a scry on top of that scry, so that's really nice. We're going to go for this, and they're holding open their lands. I actually will take that, because I would imagine this one gets countered, right? I'm imagining everything gets countered. But if they counter that, fine. That's 1 less counter for this, and then that, and it's 1 less counter for this. So, yeah. Or we're looking okay. Okay, there it is. They get off a good, that's a good value center. All right, yep, you can go ahead, loser. And it's got like a Vulpix there. It's like Ninetales and Vulpix. In a little bit of like glass armor from Morrowind. Elder Scrolls, anyone? Was glass armor in Skyrim too? Because I know a lot more people played like that. Oh man, and destroy target artifact? Okay, so that's really good. That sets us back a little bit. You know, at this point we probably get rid of that, because we're only going to have the 3 and then 4 mana here, so. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That sets us back a little bit of mana. Well, that's not bad. But yeah, we don't do anything else there, which kind of sucks. Now, we do have 2 sources of colorless mana on the field. Jesus Christ, you Oko avatar. Oh, that you're disgusting. You disgust me. If this one gets countered, there's not too much to do here. Jesus Christ, you had access to all the cards and you decided to pass the turn and counter stuff. God, you're disgusting. And Liliana,
and I don't appreciate it when
all
people
the
touch
the thousands of
me. We
cards,
all have things we'd rather.
and you copied and pasted this. All right, you're a piece of fucking shit, and I love doing this to pieces of fucking garbage. Oh, wow. Your mother doesn't love you. And she can't cook, by the way. By the way, did I leave my wallet on her nightstand? Could you ask her for me, please? God, I hate you so much. I think that thing's gonna kill my Planeswalker, right?
When people start screaming,
Oh, it's 4 damage to target creature. And 2 damage to each opponent. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yes, glass armor and scar. Cool, cool. Looks depend on mod installed. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, like kind of like sharpish looking, like those nice, like, what is that, like slightly bluish greens or maybe very bluish green. I love that color. It's so nice. Oh, he can't cast that. Yes, he only has the 1 mana. Oh, that's delicious. That's so good. Okay, so we get to drop that. We get to do this. And we might even use this for the card advantage, but as for right now, we'll just pass the turn because, yeah, we want to see what we draw next turn, right? Okay, so they Fatal Push that. We get the card in our hand, and actually they should have waited till end step, right? Because now we play it? Or, wait, sorry, did they do that on their upkeep? Because I didn't see anything here. I thought it was my combat step. I forgot what the hell I did. Goldfish memory, how you doing? Hi. Oh man, but I actually am the guy who would forget his head if it wasn't screwed on right.
today's my lucky
It looks
day.
like they're gonna try to get this up to its emblem here. They're definitely protecting it. I mean, the fact that they just Fatal Push that, knowing that we would get a card into hand. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, yeah, that's annoying. But let's see, thing is, they're just gonna kill this. Okay, so they Thoughtseize away that. That's annoying, but now we can activate this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, we don't, because if we draw Ugin, that's my... Any more blue.
Meditate and prepare.
As of this precise second. This is about to get to their emblem, but if they do the emblem next turn, I mean, that is annoying. At least we can gain some life with this. But, yeah, we really need to get Ugin. We will do this right now. Please, for the love of all things holy. Oh, right! Oh, oh, poor fucking piece of shit. You like that? You like that? You like that? You're playing Liliana. How do you think I feel? Let's go nice and slow. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want him to see it. I want him to hear the whole voice line. Oh, that feels nice. And he can go ahead and kill it. Oh, an update is available? Oh, you better let me finish this game. Against the Liliana. Look at this. Look at this disgusting pile of trash. Look at this filth. This, meta, cookie cutter, copy and paste, net decker. Oh, God, disgusting.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
Uh-oh. That's not going to deal any damage to the Planeswalker. Oh, wait, it is. Right, at minus X's. I did not see that. All right, well, you know what? He might have me there in that case. So I talked a lot of shit, and I enjoy doing that. But it looks like that might be about it unless we draw something amazing. And we did before, but the thing is, we can't use this right now because it requires us to control 3 or more artifacts in order to use its search function down at the bottom.
Is it just me?
Nevertheless, it looks like unless we draw Ugin, either Ugin, I think I run 4 of each in here, which is pretty good because they'll both kill this. Oh wow, that's not terrible. Do they have any creatures in their graveyard? They don't really. That sucks. But this is from a graveyard, right? This brings them back from a graveyard. So, I mean, we have no choice but to do that. Let's see, what do we have in here? Pretty much just Palladium Myr, right? So that's just going to go on the bottom of their library, so I can't even bring it back. We'll just, I guess we'll just do the damage. It doesn't really matter. I honestly might as well deal it to their face. But whatever. That was a really nice draw, but what we really need is one of the big power guys. So either Ugin, 6 or 8, or Ulamog, because they probably won't be able to kill it. But we're also on a clock here, and we're helped on by the fact that every time we draw a colorless spell, we gain 2 life. Now, we could also get things like Mazemind Tome, Hedron. Those things will all draw us cards. So we might as well get this. It doesn't matter. I think Chandra can deal 3 damage to each non-elemental creature, which is super good. But that actually gets us a 3rd artifact, and that's actually wildly good. So we really hope that this resolves. We have a lot of mana to get around the, like, counter things. Oh, God, because I talked a lot of shit, so it's really nice that that's happening. Hopefully he can't, like, protect it somehow. Even if he kills Ugin. Yep. We kill his thing, too. And I'm the one with the 4/4 Myr, so he needs something really good, and he could get it. But if he gets another one of these and only deals 3 damage to each non-elemental creature, and this is a 4/4... Okay, let's get something nice. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. It couldn't have happened to a bigger pile of garbage. Ladies and gentlemen. Thoughtseize. Absolutely disgusting. Fatal Push. Fine. Great card. Disgusting. Disgusting. Ugh. Revolting. Oh, God. Oh, it just pisses me off looking at him. I don't even want to breathe the same air. God, he doesn't deserve to breathe my air. Ugh. Let me take a look at the time, because the thing said that it was going to update, right? Let me take a look at the time there. Can you please load the freaking time? Oh, shit, it's been 2 hours and 48 minutes? All right, well then, sorry to cut you guys off, but since this is going to, you know what, let's just play until it freaking updates, okay? Let's just play until it updates. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream when it freaking kicks me off, alright? It looks like I've been going for about 2 hours and somewhere around 40 minutes or something like that. So it's been really fun. I've been enjoying cleaning up midweek Magic. I'm not gonna lie, because this format needs a cleansing, and I feel like Ugin's -X ability represents a cleansing. It brings forth a better time, a better place. It makes everything look better, feel better, smell better. It gets rid of these piles of garbage just polluting my Explorer meta, into which I invested so many rare wild cards just so that I could get stomped by Liliana in different ways. God. Disgusting. But nevertheless, this is pretty interesting because we have this into this into this into nothing. We do have this to help out, though. We're also up against the clock, so maybe I should hurry the hell up. Kumano versus Kakazan. Ooh, I should definitely hurry the hell up. And it looks like Llanowar Elves might get pooped on. But we do have a backup in Elvish Mystic. And if they kill the Llanowar Elves and the Elvish Mystic, then hopefully they don't have any ammunition for Palladium Myr. And if I know anything about playing red, it's that they do. It's, yeah, they're all dead. But nevertheless, hopefully we can do some nice stuff. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get Palladium Myr down, and there's no guarantee that he lives, because he's got an even bigger target on his head, since they'll see 2 mana symbols in his tap ability. We'll do this, see what we get. No. Honestly, I think I need, like, some sort of payoff for all the things I have. And, if we can get this down next turn, that would actually be really nice, because we have this and this as sources of colorless for this to, whenever you tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional, colorless. So, boys and girls, if we haven't already, please, it would be so lovely if you could help out the stream, support the channel, leave that like on the video. Let a boy know that he's doing a good job out here. They dropped Fanatical Firebrand. Oh, they're going to kill Llanowar Elves? Good, good. Now, please don't... Oh, they're going to freaking kill that one too, aren't they? Alright. But yeah, it'd be lovely. All the help that you can give me really helps out the stream because it gets it out to more people. It's all you guys on that, and I can only do so much. You know, I can run my mouth, I can sit here and stream every day, but if the video doesn't get the likes, then, you know, it doesn't get out to enough people. So thank you all for supporting the channel. Thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to me. I appreciate you guys. We really hope that we don't die here. They took my Ugin! Okay, we still have Mazemind Tome. It'll draw us a, it'll get us 2 life there, which might buy us a turn. It might not. Alright, they get that thing, which is still pretty good. We actually get this, which is nice because we can start getting a bunch of cards. And we'll actually get 2 life, and then 2 life. Then a draw. And we do this. And then we'll actually pass turn, and we'll just wait to, draw the card, I think. But that's really not that bad. Hopefully we live. We can use this in an emergency to block. I don't want to. I'd much rather lose this, because this dorks for 1, this dorks for 3. Since, yeah, once again, let me bring that up. That just makes everything, man. Gosh. What a card. Now, how exactly does this work? It's if they have less cards than me, right? Yeah, if defending player has more cards in hand than you, so if they drop 1, they get to do that again. Yeah, dude, you're... I don't know. Do they have the land? They're trying to cast my Ugin. They have 5, 6, 7 mana, so unless that last card in their hand is a land, they will not cast 8 costing Ugin. And they also have to attack with a rogue in order to get it, because right here it says it's somewhere in there. They can cast that turn they can cast it any turn that they attacked with a rogue. I have the block on them right now. I will make that block on that thing. They did not do it. They didn't do it. We're using this for the draw on their end step. Wow, that Ugin is just wrecking their brain. They want it so bad and they don't have it. Okay, we've got a couple of chances to get some nice stuff here. Will we get nice stuff here? We start by dropping this. Oh, good game, folks. We did it. Thank you all for stopping by. Oh, we got the Ugin. You didn't get the Ugin. I got the Ugin. Not you. Me. I did it. Oh, we did it, boys and girls. Boys and girls, they're not casting our Ugin because now they can't attack with this. Because it's not here anymore. And they're just sitting there looking at that, wishing it was them who did that. Cope and seethe. Cope and seethe, buddy. Nobody cares. As a matter of fact, you know what? We're going to drop this. Just to show them how much better than them we are. Oh, God, boys and girls. God, we love to see it. Plus, if I get this out of my hand, it makes it harder for them. Oh, well, they will have less cards in hand than me. Aiden Flores, rip, I can't log in again. Yeah, there's no update. Oh, that's, okay, so it says that you can't log in until they update, and they don't have an update. Nice and annoying. Oh, wow, now they'll never cast Ugin. Yeah! An update is, we are now disabling, okay, for those who aren't in matchmaking, that's fine. Finish it out. Finish it out. What's his name? Urine. Finish it out, buddy. Let's go. Come on, Urine. Let's do this. Let's go, buddy. What do you got? You got anything good? Yeah, oh, maybe you have a haster that could fly in and kill my Ugin. Do you have a 5/5 haster? Or maybe you have multiple burn spells. That's probably more likely. You could probably have multiple burn spells, but I really feel like you would have played them by now, buddy. What's it gonna be? Uh-oh, you better play something else or else you won't have more cards in hand than me, and then either way, you'll play it, but you'll have to pay mana for it, and then you might not be able to cast my spells. Okay, that's good. But that just means that I'm blocking. And then what's that? 4? Oh, well, just minus Ugin. No problem. Oh, he got something else. Good for him. Yeah, you're not going to kill Ugin, and then I'm going to -4 him so I can exile both of your things, and I still keep him alive. Are you mad? Are you mad about that? Oh, I'd be pissed off about that. I would hate that. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, you love to see it. That's so good. Ugin's still alive, by the way. We're going to draw some cards here. Oh, God, that feels good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, we're going to keep that for now. Let's see what we get. Oh, God, this feels nice. 2 life each time, by the way. We're swinging. Oh, that feels good, man. That's really nice. Do you like that urine? You like that? Oh, let's see. What's in his graveyard here for Portal to Phyrexia? Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll keep on using it against him. It'll be funny. All right, what you got? What do we got, buddy? Ramanop Ruins? Oh, shit. Don't Ramanop Ruins me. Okay.
When you understand reality, you understand your sky flames burn.
Oh, thank you all for stopping by. It looks like even if I wanted to, and I'm a little pooped, but I wouldn't be able to log in. Thank you for letting me know that, Mr. Flores there. So thank you all for stopping by so much. Thank you for your interaction with the video, be it likes, be it comments. If you're not already subscribed, you must have bumped your head. Seek professional medical help, honestly. Big Fat MTG's got his videos organized into playlists. You could check those out. I love you, big fat bastards. Richard, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you to Aiden too. I think I'm forgetting someone. Angelo from earlier on in the stream. This shout out to you, man. So we're gonna end it here, seeing as I can't start another one, and apparently they're not letting it update anyway. Yes, sir, Aiden. Thank you, man. So have a good night. Remember, hopefully within the next 17 hours, 1 minute and 11 seconds, now 10, you can play some of this midweek. Explore all access. Have a great time. Have a blast. Don't be afraid to beat these fuckers up with Ugin because they deserve it. They're going to be running Liliana. They're basically just playing other people's net decks from untap.gg. So give them hell, boys. Okay? Have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next one. End stream. There you go. Oh, yes.